Buenos dias. I'm Gabe Lewis, and you're listening to the Sean and Gabe Show. My co-host.
Shawnee D.
And today we have our first female guest.
What's
Jizzle
up?
Hizzle. What's
Jaelyn
up?
Hampton,
How's it going?
daughter of Mrs. Hampton.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Will you ever live up to your mom's expectations?
Probably not.
That was a sick rhyme.
Wait, what'd you fucking rhyme?
I don't know.
Congratulations.
Oh,
Expectations.
expectations.
Oh.
Yeah. Damn, you're a poet. You don't even know it. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm sorry, listeners. This was our last resort.
Fuck.
Hey, all right, look, for real. Let's get into this, all right?
All right.
What do you want to do after high school?
Yeah.
Go to college.
Where are you going to college?
JC. Doing a 13th year thing. Mm-hmm.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
What about it? What about after that?
I don't know. I kind of want to go to Grand Valley. Do some shit with art. I don't know.
Art?
I can't make
Really?
any money doing that, though.
I figured you'd go into, like, try to do some sports things.
Oh,
Be
no,
one
I'm
of
not.
those
I'm not tall enough. For real.
Really?
Yeah. If I was 6'1", I'd probably go D1. But I'm not.
You could just go, like, be a golfer or something.
I suck at golf. I work at a golf course, though.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
I suck at golf. Can't do it.
What about you, Gabe?
I want to make movies.
I was asking
You
if you
really?
like golf.
Oh.
I like golf.
No.
I like playing golf. I'm not good at it, though.
I played golf, like, a couple times when I was a kid with my grandparents, because they like golf, you know?
I don't enjoy doing anything I'm not good at. If I'm not good at it, I
So, like, everything.
quit. Yeah.
Yeah, but the only way to get better is by doing it more.
Yeah.
Well, like, no.
So you will never pick up a guitar because you suck
No,
at
I
it.
played guitar.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You won that award.
Yeah. I
for
won
Sean
the
was pissed. He's
Were
like,
you
I
really?
should have won it.
Dude,
Wait, were you
I
in my
was,
guitar
man.
class?
Yes. You were in there with Olivia Hummer, right?
Yeah.
And you guys pulled that prank on me, and you said that one thing through the megaphone, and I was all upset about it.
Oh, it called you down to the office.
Dude, I thought
and you
that was
we were being
real, dude.
serious?
That actually
Wait,
made me nervous.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah, I thought that was real.
Wow.
I'll admit it now. It's embarrassing, but I'll admit it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That was bad, man.
We
I
didn't.
was sad.
I'm sorry.
I was so sad. That sounded real,
We were
man.
just trying to fuck around. It was her idea.
No, but that class was really good, actually.
Yeah.
I kind of
liked
moved.
it.
I went to like the pro section, and like
Oh, that's right.
yeah, I don't know. Everybody in there like was better at reading music, but I could just
Oh,
play
God.
things. Like I could just play a lot more
I can't read
things.
music to save my life. I
Like,
just had to memorize
I was in
it.
band for 3 years, and like I
What'd you
know how to read
play?
music. Trumpet.
You're kidding. I
Yeah.
always wanted to like fucking
Everybody plays a trumpet.
learn
though.
how to play the trumpet. It's
pretty
cool.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty easy.
There's a lot of music I like that, like big trumpet parts, and I think it'd be so cool to just whip out a fucking trumpet and just play that shit.
I don't know. Saxophone solo would be cooler.
Yeah.
Gave you.
Gabe's a s-
yeah.
Gabe's a sax man.
Dude, I love jazz. With a sexy
Ooh, I
sax
like jazz.
solo.
Yeah.
Hey, there's a place down here in this town, and it's at this guy. It's called TC's Garage, right down the road from here. It's like right by Subway. and all
Oh
that.
yeah, I see.
Yeah, there's a blues club in the back there. Like,
Should we go?
dude, it's very nice in there. Like,
You've been like when?
yeah, I've been in there, and there's just like some local people that are just insanely good in there, man. It is awesome.
You guys just like sit around and just like vibe.
Yeah, it's just like $5 to get in, and you just go in and just sit there. I mean, if you're 21, you can just order a drink. There's a bar there and
Oh,
everything.
that's cool.
But you can still go in there at our age.
Hey, do you
It's
ever-
really cool. You can actually just go in there, bring an instrument, and just write your name on the list, and you just go up and play.
Like a triangle. I can do that
Yeah,
shit.
I mean maybe. It might have to be like a guitar, like if you're a drummer or whatever, harmonica, any bluesy type thing.
I've always wanted to play the drums. I think it'd be so cool.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, drums would be nice, but it's hard for me. Aaron has a kit, and he's good, but
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not really.
Gabe, you play any instruments?
Yeah, I'm a guitarist.
Yeah, who isn't anyway?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Jaelyn Hampton's a guitarist, bro. Come on.
Yeah.
Wow.
Are you good at
Apparently.
singing?
On me. Huh?
Are you good at singing?
No. Have you heard me speak? I sound like an idiot.
Well, some people have terrible voices, but then they're like the god singers.
Yo, have you guys seen the video of the kid? He's like blind and deaf. Or maybe he's not deaf. But
Beethoven?
Helen
he's no,
Keller?
he's got oh my god.
Wait, was he on
no,
American?
yeah, and he's like I don't know. He's like,
Oh, I know.
got
I know.
something.
He can just hear it and play it instantly.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
he's like singing, but he can't talk. It's
Yeah.
the craziest shit ever. I cried.
I think it's like some sort of autism or something.
Yeah.
But he literally just hears it and just plays it instantly.
That's crazy to me.
I think it's just unleashing a part of your brain that you don't even know you have.
Yeah.
It's just more focused on that part. It's weird.
Yeah. You
Yes.
said you cried?
Yeah, I cried at a lot of stuff.
When
Like,
did
a
you, wait,
lot?
what?
It's kind of dumb.
Did you cry during? Did you actually cry during Star Wars?
I cried 4 times watching Star Wars.
Okay, this is a good intro. Let's review the new
All
Star
right,
Wars.
look, spoiler alert here, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, spoiler alert.
We have watched the Star Wars
Okay,
movie, the
but
newest
if
Star Wars
you
movie.
are a Star
Rise of
Wars fan
Skywalker.
and you haven't seen the new movie, that's your fault. We're talking about
Yeah,
it.
okay,
Yeah.
but just so you know, all right, this is a big spoiler warning. Sorry, Jamal. We're talking about it. All right.
He didn't even listen to us. He told us not to talk about it. I'm like, dude, you don't even listen anyway. He's like, yeah, I know. Just don't
Wow.
talk about it.
No, we're definitely gonna talk.
Shout out Jamal.
He was trying to tell us to wait like 5 months. I was like,
What?
dude, that
Come
would
on the
make
show,
no
Jamal.
sense.
He's
You
like,
gotta,
wait.
you gotta review it when it comes out, like,
He's
Yeah.
like, wait for a DVD.
and it's already been out. It's
What?
already been out for a week now, I think.
Do movies still come out in DVD?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like Blu-ray and
Yeah.
stuff.
Our
I don't think
DVD
anybody-
player broke, so I don't know.
Nobody watches DVD anymore.
No.
I don't. I definitely don't. But all digital
Okay,
stuff.
so
Anyways,
But yeah,
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
when I thought Chewbacca was dead, I was about to be.
okay, wait. We gotta
Yo,
give our
I cried at
consensus.
that.
I knew it, man.
I
I
was
knew
like,
it. I knew that.
Damn, that's Chewbacca's been there.
I knew he wasn't dead though, because
since
they
the
didn't show him.
beginning.
They didn't. No, because they didn't actually. They didn't
Yeah.
show it. And,
I had no idea
and that's a
scared the shit
repeating
out of me.
thing that happens in the Star Wars movies,
Yeah.
where the character's gone, everybody's sad, and then they come back and save the day or whatever, and that's how it works. It's always something like that. Like,
There's
oh no, this
mad
person's in
deaths.
trouble, and then they go, and then something happens, and then someone else shows up and saves the day.
Yeah.
Here's Lando all of a sudden, out of nowhere. He just so happens to be on this planet.
Okay,
in the
let's
whole galaxy.
give our like general consensus of the movie.
Rate it
And
1
our-
out of 10. Sean, you go first.
5.
You're kidding.
I liked it.
I'm
but-
going last.
Gabe, you go.
I'm going last.
Damn. I was gonna give it like an 8, but now I feel dumb.
Uh,
Gabe, what do you give it?
I'm giving it a 4.
Wow.
hated
I thought it had
What?
good production quality and everything. Like they all have so far in this trilogy, but like, I don't know. There's just something about it. It just doesn't feel.
I
right.
didn't. Okay.
just
I
not that
didn't
good.
like the way they had Princess Leia in it. Like we all know that Carrie Fisher is dead, and so they
Yeah.
obviously used like some sort of like
no,
hologram or
Well,
CGI
I
or
heard
some
that
shit.
they already had pre-recorded.
It looked fake.
They already had it
Yeah.
done.
It looked real fake.
It looked terrible.
I think she should have died in like what
I
movie
just-
was it when the ship exploded
Yeah.
and then she should have just died
That was-
right
I
then.
think-
It would have
what
made
was that?
so
That was
much more
Rogue One.
sense.
That was Last Jedi.
Was that Last Jedi?
I think it was the last
I thought that
Jedi.
was Rogue One.
No, it was Last Jedi.
So that was the last movie.
When she's
Yeah.
like, she survives from
Yeah.
being in
And then
space.
she like uses
Oh,
the
yeah,
force
yeah.
and pulls herself back
Yeah,
over. I was
see,
like,
that's what.
that's an easy out. Just
Well, that was what was so confusing. Is like all of a sudden, they're just unraveling this story that Princess Leia has like the Force and stuff. Like, it's just weird. Like I didn't even know that ever. And apparently in this new movie, you know, they're looking back when you're talking about her lightsaber,
yeah.
and she was training to be a Jedi and all this. I had no idea. That's totally brand new.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
It's just kind of like it feels like something that they just made up just to
Yeah.
get it finished.
Yeah, that's my big problem with this movie.
That's what is so infuriating.
It's like, oh, the Emperor's been alive for 30 years.
Yeah,
or whatever.
just out of nowhere.
And
the
he's-
Wait,
Emperor's here.
and he has
the-
10,000 freaking ships.
What's his
I
face?
know,
the
man.
Sith Lord.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like. It was a good.
Emperor Palpatine, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I think that was crazy that Rey was like,
granddaughter.
yeah, Palpatine. That was
That's-
pretty fire.
That's another one of those things. It's like
But you don't see it coming. That's what I like about it.
You don't. And that was a good aspect. But
I
I really
was-
I really
like
just
how the
liked-
theme was like for Rey. It's like, don't forget who you are. Be yourself. At the end, she's like, oh, I'm not a Palpatine. I'm a Skywalker.
Yeah, that
would-
part was pretty gay.
I just
Not
don't.
gonna
I
lie.
don't like that. That's just disrespectful right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I really liked like the connection with Kylo Ren and Rey. I thought that was cool. Like how they could
I
like
just
talk
don't
to each
get
other.
it.
through
I don't
the
understand
Force.
Those
how
are the
that-
best parts of the movie.
I
I don't
think it's
understand
so
how that's
cool.
even possible though.
Because
That
they're
was
so
never
powerful.
that was never a thing before though.
Yeah.
And like with no Jedi ever could do that or Sith. It's just not
Yeah.
a thing. But now it's just all of a sudden a thing where they could just talk and morph into each other's world. It's just like
I
her
don't know.
area.
I liked it.
I like those
see,
scenes too.
I'm not like
I liked
judging
it,
the
but it was
movie
just
on
weird.
like the Star Wars timeline accuracy.
Yeah, I get that.
I just liked it. I like it.
Well, and I really like the part when you just hear all the Jedi Council
Oh, I
members.
cried at that.
That was so badass.
Mhm.
I heard.
Don't laugh at me.
I heard
I'm not
Liam
laughing at
Neeson.
you.
I heard Liam Neeson's voice, and I was like, yes.
I heard Yoda. I was like,
Yeah.
I heard
I
Obi-Wan.
miss that man.
Obi-Wan's the best.
Yeah.
My
Oh,
favorite
dude.
character.
I just
Qui-Gon
started
was
re-
the coolest
Oh,
guy ever,
yeah.
though. And he's dead.
I just started rewatching all the movies. Like started episode 1, 2, 3, and then on.
Yeah, that first episode is pretty boring.
Yeah.
The pod racing is the best
I
part.
like the pod
Oh, I
race.
love
That's
the pod
sick.
racing.
No, the best scene is the end with that epic song. And he's fighting Darth Maul.
See, what
Oh.
confuses me, I know what you're talking about. What confuses me with
Oh,
those
when
movies
Obi-Wan
is
was
that,
fighting
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, was that the
they'll
end?
have, like, the enemy, like Darth Maul, and he's, like, barely in it.
I
No,
know.
dude, the end was that big celebration.
That wasn't cool.
I'm trying to
though.
think.
Yeah, but that was the end. I'm just saying.
Those movies are very, like, fucking cheesy.
They are.
Like, the whole thing with, like, young Anakin and what's
Oh,
her
man.
face. It's
And
just like,
Padme,
oh,
yeah.
I just cringe the
Dude,
whole
he's
time.
a stud though. He
Yeah.
picks
Dude,
up a girl that's
Bro,
he just
he's
grew up.
hot.
He met her when she was like 25, and he just grows
Natalie
up.
Portman is hot too.
And
That's
yes.
a hot couple.
She is hot as well.
Yeah.
But I guess like that was when she like shaved her head during that time, so she had to wear a wig.
Oh, did she really?
Yeah, those are like old wigs.
That's pretty fire. Couldn't tell.
Yeah. Cause I watched his like SNL Natalie Portman rap back in like 2005 or whatever,
Mhm.
and she's like bald. It's actually really funny.
You guys watch SNL?
Not anymore.
No.
Damn. I love SNL.
I watch Netflix and YouTube.
What do you watch?
Netflix.
Anyway, back to Star Wars.
Oh,
Yeah, back
whatever.
to Star Wars, alright? Let's talk about Star Wars.
The worst part is like
When
they say all
C-3PO
these-
got his memory freaking fried, bro.
Dude, I like that little tiny Babu guy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was,
Please don't touch.
What was his name, man?
Babu.
The little droid with
Yeah.
the wheel?
I went to the
right?
bathroom
No.
right when he was like first introduced, so
No,
I'm kind
they
of out of it.
asked him his name later on. I don't remember what it was. I don't know. It was cool
Dude,
though,
it's
man.
Babu.
No, it
He's a
wasn't.
cute little guy.
Yeah.
It wasn't. I swear to God.
Dude, I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
I swear.
I bet you $10.
Yeah, I
I
don't
bet
know.
you $10.
Hey, don't fight over it.
It's Babu Frick.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Babu Frick. That little engineer guy that messed with his
Yeah,
brain.
that's what I'm talking about.
No, I was
Oh,
talking
the
about
little frog guy.
I was talking
He's
about
funny.
the new little droid that-
Dio?
with the wheel.
His name's
Dio.
That's
what
what I
it was.
remember. It's like
Dio.
Dio from the
Yeah, Dio.
that one band.
From Dio.
Yeah.
Dio from that one band. Yeah, Dio. That's what it's called.
No, but the dumbest part when C3 goes like, "This is the last time I'm ever gonna be with my friends."
Shut
And
the
it's
fuck
like,
up.
it's like, dude,
And then he died.
like on screen, you guys been together for like 30 minutes. Yeah, because you instead of like talking to like Luke and Leia, he's like,
What do you guys think about the Mandalorian series, though?
I'm gonna let you guys speak first.
it started
I
off
thought it was
the-
pretty
like,
good.
the first 3 episodes are like 10 out of 10, and then
just
it takes a
think-
dip.
I just think
I
the
love it.
baby Yoda species thing is really cute.
Yeah.
Cause it's
I
not
don't
it's not actually
understand.
Yoda. It's not Yoda.
No, but I
It
don't.
could be.
But everybody thinks it is, and
Could be
it's
like
like
a
I want to
clone.
be able to just tell people, but they don't understand.
I'm behind. I haven't seen the last like 2-3 episodes, but
Yeah, they're not really
I
that
like it.
important. It seems.
No,
That's just kind of how it goes with things that are in, like episodes, like in a season. They just kind of like, there's a lot of filler episodes.
yeah.
Yeah, the middle is like definitely filler.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring, but then it picks it back up. Like I'm all the way caught
Don't
up.
spoil it for
I
me,
won't, but
please.
dude,
I think there's only one episode left. And
Yeah,
episode 8 is gonna be
tomorrow.
the last.
Coming
Is
out
that like the
tomorrow.
end of the season?
Yeah.
Are they
But
gonna
they're-
do more?
Yeah, they already said a season 2 is coming out.
Oh, sweet. I only started watching it because of Baby Yoda, but then I actually started liking it.
Yeah, everybody's just talking about it, and I just had to, man.
Yeah.
It's Star Wars. I can't not watch that. Even if it's bad, I'll watch it.
It's kind of crazy to me the amount of people that do watch Star Wars now.
It has definitely grown in popularity since The Force Awakens. It's like
Oh yeah.
big time.
Like I went to see it with my brother and his friend, and they're like, I don't know, like
Right.
cool.
I don't know. Well, yeah.
There's a bunch of weirdos.
Star Wars used to be like a huge nerd thing only.
Oh, yeah.
Like only nerds
I know, dude.
knew about it.
I would play it on the playground in Miss Jensen's class.
Like when I was a
Oh
kid.
my
right.
God, Jam Master J.
Like-
Those were the good times. That's what my mom called her. Don't know
She's
why.
the best.
Like
I
I
loved her.
I grew up like knowing Star Wars and like nobody really knew about it.
Yeah.
Or, like cared like my age and stuff. Like they just didn't care about Star Wars. But now all of a sudden everybody loves Star
Yeah.
Wars.
I've
Okay.
loved Star Wars for a long time.
But you know, it's just I guess
Lego
it all
Star
really depends on
Wars.
how you grew
Oh,
up.
yeah,
you know?
Lego Star Wars.
That shit was good.
We played Lego Indiana Jones.
Yes.
What else is there? Lego
Me and Gabe
Pirates
were
of the
playing-
Caribbean.
I never really played that.
Lego Batman.
Yes, Lego Batman on the
Yeah.
Wii, bro.
Yeah,
That was
the Wii.
awesome.
I sucked, so I always just watched my brother play.
Dude, I love the Lego games, man. The old ones. The
fucking
new ones
fun.
are just bad, dude.
They're still making them?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making another Star Wars.
They make
one.
all kinds of Lego
Oh, really?
games.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be.
Another Star Wars game?
Yeah.
I think they just came out with the Force Awakens one.
Yeah, they're making another one.
Yeah, there's a new Lego Star Wars game, Force Awakens.
That's pretty fire.
I had this Star Wars game on my Game Boy, man, and it was so
Oh,
cool.
damn.
It had Mace Windu on the cover of it, and it was I don't remember what it was, but
Oh
it was
my God.
it was just so much fun. I don't know.
My favorite game to play in the GameCube was this Curious
That was a
George
okay,
game.
these are two different systems, by the way.
What?
Okay, you're talking about a GameCube.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
mean GameCube. I meant Game Boy. Like
Okay.
the handheld
Oh,
shit.
okay, yeah.
No, I
okay.
just
now we're on the
misspoke.
same page.
Yeah. No, Curious
Sorry.
George on the Game Boy.
Curious George.
Yeah.
I used to watch Curious George all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
me
show is
too.
good, man.
It was.
Have the movie.
Dude, the man in a yellow hat is rich. He has a house in the country and in downtown New York.
Yeah.
What does he do?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Does he have like a monkey farm and he sells monkeys?
Yeah, what if Curious
know.
George is not even like all of them are different monkeys, but they look the same?
Whoa. And they're all named George?
That's why they're all retarded. And they
Yeah,
don't
but
know
he
anything.
calls them George so they can play it off, but he just like carries them around with him as his slaves.
Like illegally sells.
And then when they run
Monkeys on the
off, he has to
side.
go get them because
Or
they're
just
endangered.
gets a new one.
a monkey trafficker.
Yeah,
That's what
they
he
just
is.
run off. He just gets a new one. Yeah. Just goes to his closet and pulls one out and turns it on.
Turns it on. Oh my god. Let's change the subject.
What are we talking
Yeah, anyway,
about?
The
I
Rise
don't
of
know.
Skywalker's a 0 out of 10. It sucked.
No.
No,
I vibed with it.
It wasn't that bad. I kind of liked it. I liked it, alright.
See,
But I didn't love it. I liked
Yeah.
it. It's
I liked
okay.
it a lot.
Yeah.
Well, it was kind of sad though, because it's like the end of the Skywalker like storyline.
It might. I think they were.
What's
I heard
gonna
something
be
about,
next?
I heard something about maybe another trilogy or something.
Yeah, they're remaking some.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
A remaking.
They're remaking.
No, they're not remaking some. They're making some.
Oh.
And it's supposed to be with the guys who made Game of Thrones, but they got fired.
Oh.
I don't even know what else they can do with
No.
it.
Dude, that's why they,
They
gotta
gotta,
hire
like,
me.
It's gonna
introduce some
become
new
it's
stuff.
it's gonna be totally new characters
Yeah.
like again.
That's why they gotta hire me. I know what to do.
I think they should just make it like way further into the future
Yeah.
and see how that looks. Be like, oh, the Sith from ancient times, and then they rise back. I don't know. That's kind of what happens every time, though.
Yeah.
That's kind of what just happened. Palpatine just came back after like so long.
Yeah, that was kind of random.
It's like why?
Yeah.
I like the part with Han Solo. That was sick.
Yeah,
when he
Yeah.
that was a
there.
good scene.
He's just talking to him. And he talked him out of being a douchebag.
Mhm. That was sad
It was.
when he killed him.
But, dude, did you see Harrison Ford's hair? It looked like he didn't shower when he shot that. It was like all like terrible.
Like your hair looks any better?
Yeah, man.
Dude,
You need a haircut.
Nah, you looking
Nah.
fresh, bro.
I don't know what to do with my hair right now.
I don't know either, man. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? It's so
I
long.
like your long hair.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like the only person that said that.
People tell you they don't
you think
like it?
you think this is better than the way I had it before when it was like flippy?
Like,
I don't
thought it was
know.
flippy. Look,
Yeah, I don't remember.
Look,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
here you go.
I think it's perfect.
This
like,
is
right
the
now.
only picture I think I have.
Oh no, your hair definitely looks better than it does in this. Like I'm not trying to roast out
I
you,
like-
but I like it like this.
I like my hair like this
My
because
signature.
it kind of fits, and it's gotten to a length where I just like it.
Yeah.
Not too short, so it looks bad. But I don't know. I'm a metalhead. I like to keep it long.
I kind of want to cut my hair. But I'm probably just gonna wait till I have like a mental breakdown sometime in college and then just
Yeah.
chop it all off.
That's probably not gonna happen for me.
That won't happen for me. I'm
I don't
never
Have a
gonna-
mental breakdown or go to college?
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both at the
Yes.
same time. Yes.
I'm never gonna have a midlife crisis either.
You want to bet on that?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that might.
$10.
He's a good Christian man. I think he's gonna live off
You're
of
Christian?
his parents' values.
Yeah.
Damn, you go to church?
Yeah,
Dude,
Wow.
tell people things that they don't know about you.
Yeah.
Because obviously,
dude.
Like, you believe in that shit?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
he's a
think
devoted
it's-
Christian, man.
I think it's good to believe in stuff. I'm a Buddhist.
This man has never
You're a
known.
Buddhist?
Yep.
We won't talk about that.
What?
I just said something. I just don't want you to look back on the footage.
We'll edit in post. It's fine.
I'm gonna edit this now just to see that.
That's good. That's good.
Wait, what did you say? Now I'm curious. Damn. Just took a really weird turn.
Yeah,
It's good though. People like it. It's funny.
Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha,
So
ha.
what's Buddhism?
Oh my
Buddhism?
god. Buddhism.
Buddhism.
Did you say Buddhism?
Yeah, Buddhism.
I can tell you
Wow.
all about Buddhism.
What's Buddhism? Like, what's like the structure or like the
Okay,
basis?
so it's not really a religion. It's more of like a way of
Lifestyle?
like, yeah, like a way of like dealing with problems and stuff like that. Like, don't take anything personally and never make assumptions, and it's just how to live a good, peaceful life. I like meditate and shit. I've got like,
And then you die and become an eagle.
yeah, so if you live a good life, you'll be reincarnated as something cool.
I remember that part. They're like, if you were terrible, you're gonna be dirt in the next life or something. You're gonna be a tree.
Don't we all turn into dirt though? Eventually.
Our bodies, but our souls,
Yeah.
they live on. I believe that. I don't believe. Well, I don't
I
want
don't
to
know,
offend
man.
Gabe.
It's
No, I mean, I can't really attack other religions because like, at the end of the day,
it's just hard for me to talk about it because I feel like I've spoke about it a lot. And it's, I have pretty basic beliefs.
What is that?
You just, I mean, I follow the scientific side.
Yeah.
You know, that's pretty self-explanatory.
I don't really believe in like a god. Like, that's like Buddhism is just like there are good parts in everyone. Yeah.
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 Jesus was not actually born yesterday.
Well,
That wasn't his actual birthday.
Well, I don't know. Do you know?
Yeah, so I know. I think I know a little bit. Basically, the Catholics made up this holiday to celebrate their own basically, like the whole Santa Claus thing was like a whole Catholic thing, and
you know Santa Claus is supposed to be like black.
yeah, it's like a Turkish
Yeah.
thing. It's like the Middle East. It's like that's where it originated, I believe.
Huh.
But and then Christians just, I don't know. It's something about Christians coming, and the Catholics wanted or no, everybody else wanted in on the Catholics' whole ordeal with celebrating this cool holiday, and so the Christians kind of came along, changed it up a little bit, and made this whole holiday an important thing by saying it's Jesus' birthday.
Okay.
It's something along
That's
those lines,
fair.
but it's not. I can't remember exactly the right
I just
information about it.
celebrate Christmas because I think it's fun.
Yeah.
I just like Christmas.
No, I like
Yeah.
Christmas, man. I don't know.
Let's
though.
talk about Christmas.
Yeah, you know what? Merry Christmas, right?
Thank you.
Yeah, Merry
Merry
late
A couple
Christmas.
days late, but
Hey, New Year's is coming around the corner. What
Yeah.
day is it?
It is the
Thursday.
26th,
No.
and it's
oh,
Thursday.
that's right. Christmas was yesterday. Fuck. I don't remember anything. Gabe, how was your Christmas?
It was good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I could have walked to your house.
Did
if
you
I
get
knew
anything
where it
crazy,
was.
man?
You should have.
What?
Did you get anything crazy?
No. I mean, I got this.
I know, I like
I
that, man.
got like $50
Nice.
and more $50. I don't really care about presents anymore.
Yeah, honestly.
Me neither. I got a bunch of clothes.
I have like no Christmas
Yeah.
joy anymore.
I remember as a kid,
Well-
like when you got clothes, you're like,
Or not hype,
what
at
is
least.
this? I
Yeah.
got stupid socks. But now I kind of like getting clothes
Well,
for Christmas.
Yeah, I like
Me
getting
too, for
socks,
sure.
man. I fucking love socks.
Yeah.
A fresh pair of socks is the best feeling you'll ever feel in your life. It's just
I'm
like-
not wearing any socks. I couldn't find any.
I'm wearing
Okay.
brand new socks right now.
Damn.
They're gray. It's nice.
You're kicking me.
I haven't pulled over my leggings. Huh? Nah, they're long johns. I get cold, man.
It doesn't even, like, it didn't even feel like Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
with the weather. And
I'm happy about it, honestly. I
Like,
like this weather.
I like the weather.
Yeah,
for
I love
sure.
snow.
I hate snow.
I
dude.
love snow.
Especially on Christmas. Dude.
My tires are so bald, dude. Like
Oh,
I
mine
can
too.
barely. I
I need new
can't.
tires.
I can't survive in the winter barely. I
would-
wish I could put tire chains on my fucking car, but that's just illegal.
Is it really?
Yeah, 'cause it makes potholes worse.
Huh.
Tears up the road. Everybody's using chains.
I never would have known that.
That's why you gotta take a snowmobile. You know?
Yeah.
Imagine taking a snowmobile to Career Center every morning.
Oh, you guys go to career? Do you guys both go to career center?
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm in programming. He's in cybersecurity.
I hate it.
But they're both part of the same like organization.
Yeah.
CIT.
But I just did it again because I get a math credit, so I don't have to take pre-calc or stat. So.
Well, I get a math credit, but I never took geometry, so.
Seriously?
Yeah, but it's basically taking a math credit for other math classes that I could have, like,
Damn.
you know, basically.
I sucked
Calc
at
and stuff.
geometry. I dropped out of calc.
I'm in geometry right now because I never had it. Did I already say that?
No. You
Oh.
just said that you never had it.
Yeah. Well, I have it this year. So I do have it now.
Yeah.
Me and Shane Cole found the loophole in the math system.
Yeah, I just got screwed over. But, I don't know. Mr. Shell didn't seem to care when I told him about it.
Wait, how?
Well,
That you never had it until
no,
now?
I just, like, freshman year, I didn't fail any classes. I didn't fail algebra. Anyway, I did fail your mom's class, actually.
Yeah.
But, so I had to redo the whole, the Odyssey and all that.
Oh,
That
yeah.
sucked.
Oh, I'd hate to do that twice.
But it's interesting. But anyway, so yeah, I didn't fail any of the algebra classes. I finished with D's each try. But for some reason, they put me, like, the next year they put me in, like, the dumb, slow, you know, algebra 2.
Like algebra 2A.
Yeah, and then I had algebra 2B the next year. So I had algebra 2 for 2 years, and so
Oh.
did he.
Yeah.
They put me in that.
Why didn't you?
I didn't even get a choice. Like, they just put me in there. I was like, whatever. I could have taken geometry that year in 10th grade, and I would have already had it set, and then I could move on.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
dude, we wouldn't have that class together.
Or I would have had algebra 2 and just the whole class do it in 1 year. And then the next year I could have done geometry or whatever.
Yeah, that is fucked. That
Me and
sucks.
Shane Cole are the smartest of the advanced math kids. Because we chose algebra 2A. And then when we were in there, Mr. Baxter was mad. He's like,
You
you
know what?
guys aren't supposed to be in here.
You know, I had guitar twice, so I'm better than everybody.
I've taken art 7 times.
Damn.
Do you like art?
I haven't had art once.
No, I hate it.
Then
No,
why
of
you
course
take-
I like it.
Did you
Oh my
actually
God.
enjoy? Did you actually enjoy guitar class?
Yeah.
But it's Miss Hollow.
So
But, like-
she calls me Sunshine. I don't know why.
So? She calls me idiot. I don't go back to her class.
You know what?
Well, okay, of course if she called me idiot, I wouldn't like her. She calls me Sunshine.
The only reason I'd want to go over to the middle school anymore is to see Mr. Moore, bro.
Same.
I miss him.
He's the best.
He was literally my favorite
Rest in
teacher
peace.
ever. Like,
Really?
dude, every time I'd walk by him in the
You should
hallway,
rest in peace.
he would hit, like, I would walk by him in the hallway. He'd be like, "Yo, nice hoodie, bro, Metallica." I'd be like, "Yeah." It was just awesome, man.
Yeah, he's a chill dude.
And he came out. He was jamming with us during the picnic that
Tracksuits.
night, or that day. Remember the picnic?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he came
I
out
was
and
riding
jammed a
my
little bit.
longboard around.
Yeah, dude, we're doing that
Vibing.
again. We're doing that again
Are
this
you?
year. Yeah,
That's cool.
Gabe's gonna join us too.
Yeah. I was there last year.
Yeah, and you're gonna do it again.
Yeah.
Probably in a different spot this time though.
I'll come and vibe.
Dude, I felt like I was in the
What if we just do it in the
90s
middle of the parking
because
lot?
we were
That'd be
jamming
cool.
out. And then you
Do it
came
like
with
against
your
the school.
longboard.
Mhm.
Well, that's what
I
we
was-
did. We did it right by you know.
Yeah.
But it was easy right there for the outlet because we had to use like a power cord or like an extension.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. We'd have to have like a really long extension cord if we went too far.
True.
But it's gonna be a hype.
Yeah.
We're gonna start practicing and getting ready for it. We're gonna actually have songs to play probably.
Like.
It's gonna be metal though.
That's cool.
And that's all I could say. But people are gonna hear it and it's gonna sound good, hopefully.
That brings us to the music segment.
Yep.
Queen is overrated.
Bro.
Definitely. But they're good.
I don't know. I don't want to call them overrated. Like, I know a lot of people know them. I just don't think, of course, kids our age, like, just don't really care. Unless you listen to music.
What
Like
kind of
good
music you listen to?
A lot of shit.
You listen to a lot of like newer stuff though, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I listen to rap. I listen to rock. I listen to alternative. I like jazz. I got a record player. I like it.
Yeah, one of those newer ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, my stepsister got one of them. They're pretty cool.
It's got like a CD player too.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of CDs.
Yeah, those are dope. Yeah, I have a lot of CDs. CD collection is nice. Except for when CD players become irrelevant.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
which is gonna probably happen in our lifetime.
Yeah. There's a cassette, like, I don't know what you'd call it, like, spot on my record player. So I kind of want to start collecting those because I think they'd be cool to have.
Cassettes are dope, but yeah, they're kind of becoming rare now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a cassette. Like, who carries cassette tapes?
I kind of want to get one of those things. What is it called?
Like Star-Lord?
No,
Guardians
dude, like
of the
Napoleon
Galaxy.
Dynamite, bro.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you guys watch Marvel?
yeah.
Not really.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I don't want to do this.
Why, dude?
I
It's
was
just
just
so
asking. I
boring.
was just asking.
I don't like Marvel, man. I'm not really into superhero stuff.
I've
so
seen
much.
every single movie at least like 3 or 4 times.
I'm just more into Star Wars, man.
Yeah, I'm more into Marvel for sure.
Like, Star Wars definitely is just. I just like it being a totally random.
Right, like not
different-
based off anything.
It's just so like unique. It's just nice, man.
You guys seen Spaceballs?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Been forever though.
Spaceballs.
I haven't seen that movie in a long
Oh
time.
my god,
man.
that's just so weird.
It's hilarious, though.
I like it for sure.
You want to talk a little louder, man?
Me? Am I
Yeah.
quiet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. Anyway, dude, why don't you want to talk about Marvel?
Cause I don't really
Yeah,
know
he doesn't
enough.
watch
I don't really know
So?
enough, man.
Dude, you watched that Spider-Man movie with me and James?
Oh yeah.
the newest one.
Yeah.
Oh, is that Far From Home?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. I barely
That shit
remember
blew my
that.
mind, the
I
end.
forgot we even watched that. It's crazy.
You guys have you seen like Infinity War and Endgame?
I've pretty much seen every one except
Neither.
the Ant-Man ones and Captain Marvel.
Dude, okay, Captain Marvel is alright.
I heard it was just kind of boring.
Ant-Man is pretty funny. I love Paul Rudd. He's G.
Interesting.
Yeah. I watch a lot of movies.
Did you cry during Endgame?
Yes.
How do you
Dude,
cry?
well,
I cried during
You
Infinity
just
War
start
too.
bawling, or does it just like?
Oh,
is it slow?
Infinity War was worse when Spider-Man
Well, I knew he was coming back, so I'm
Died.
like, I'm
well,
not
of
ready.
course
Hey.
he's coming back, but
Look, Spider-Man is like definitely a childhood superhero right there.
Spider-Man's my favorite.
Dude, I had so much Spider-Man shit. For some reason, I've like, my mom and my grandparents just bought me a lot of Spider-Man shit because they thought I was just obsessed with it, and I was like, yeah. And it was nice. I had a Spider-Man lamp that was like a head.
You're kidding.
Yeah, it was
That's
cool.
honestly really cool.
It was his head, man, and it was just like there.
Yeah. I cried when Spider-Man died, and then I cried when Iron Man died, and then I cried when Black Widow died.
Iron Man's like a cocaine doer though.
What?
IRL.
No, he's a. Oh, yeah.
Dude, Iron
That
Man's
is true.
Dude, that's the problem. It's like I don't really care about like the characters that are left now in Marvel.
Yeah. I hate how they
There's
did.
a Black Widow movie about to be
Yeah.
coming
Yeah,
out.
I'm
But
pretty
it's like a
excited about
prequel,
that.
right?
Yeah, like how
So.
she got started. Well, she's dead, so of course it's gonna be a prequel.
Yeah. Well, they could bring her back.
No.
They brought a lot of people back.
That is true.
That's how they make money.
Like
Yeah.
I like Spider-Man. I like Black Panther.
I think that.
That's like it.
I do not like Captain America.
What's better,
Like
Marvel
the old, like the.
or DC?
Are you kidding?
Are
Marvel.
you going by like movies or like overall?
I don't know. What do you like better?
Like overall,
Yeah.
I like DC more because Batman is the coolest.
Batman
by
is
far.
fucking sick, dude.
I have not seen all the Batman movies. I've seen like a few, but I'm not into it.
It's pretty badass.
I feel like if I watch, because I watched them when I was young and didn't care, but I feel like if I watched them now, I'd like them.
Yeah,
I feel like when you're young, you watch Marvel, and then when you grow up, you watch Batman.
true.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's
I
something
feel-
about it I don't like it.
I like how I think Marvel's done a good job of like making the whole storyline
Mhm.
and then incorporating all this stuff and then bringing it back from the past. I think they do that way better than Star Wars did.
Dude, by far. And that last hours, it felt like they were just pulling crap out of their
Yeah.
pockets. They're
That's-
like,
I
oh,
know.
yeah.
I hate
Stuff
that,
they've like
man.
never done.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
That's why Marvel's the best. It's like a TV show, but movies.
But at the
It's all
same time,
connected.
the new Star Wars is, they're also using, I don't know. It's like it's like they're trying to evenly cater to like, I don't know, the
Everyone.
new crowd too much.
Yeah.
They're trying to cater to the new people too much instead of the OGs. it
Right.
seems.
It's all about money, I guess.
Yeah. But then look at Endgame. It made like almost $3 billion.
Gee. That's a lot, man.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
You said G.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
So, you gonna make that much one day, Gabe, with your movies?
No.
Yeah, what kind of movies you want to make?
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Sci-fi.
Probably like crime, like thriller.
Dude, just
crime
make your
thriller
own new
movies.
series.
Do you have
can
any
just
ideas?
Have 9
Oh yeah, dude.
So
I
you
have
want
a
to do
lot of
movies or
ideas.
like TV shows?
Both. It just depends, really.
I think TV shows would be more fun.
Yeah. Because
They're-
you can like make it more.
Like I like
complicated.
suspenseful stuff, and like make it like you gotta think about it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any ideas?
Yeah, I have a lot, dude.
Yeah. Tell them, or are they secrets?
Well, I kind of forgot some of them, but I have like a long list on my phone of like a bunch of ideas.
Bro, I thought okay, look, this is boring, alright. I hate this podcast. I hate this show, and I hate you, Gabe. Let's just talk about the elephant in the room. You suck.
Oh God.
Okay, so I have an idea that I'm writing right now, and Miss Ganther thinks it's like the best idea she's ever heard.
Mhm.
She's a sweet lady.
She is.
She told me Miss McDivitt told her that I was a good writer,
Really?
and I'm in disbelief that Miss McDivitt would say that.
Miss McDivitt told my mom that she wanted to slap me in the face. Yeah, to my mom. Like, why would...
What the fuck?
Yeah, my mom wanted to fight her. But she can't because they're, like, co-workers, you know?
Miss Hampton told me I was her favorite student in our grade.
Miss
Including her daughter.
Miss McGinter she likes my writing, man. She's like always trying to be interested in what I'm writing, because I just write about like my just whatever comes out of my brain, like, and it's just crazy to her. Just like I just try to open eyes when I
Yeah.
write. Like I want people to read it and be like, wow, I never thought about that. That's
What
I
did
like.
you have it for? Like, creative writing?
Nah, English, bro. This year, she's doing this like whole new thing this year where we just read and write every day.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We're kind of doing something like that.
What do you have?
We
AP English.
don't have AP English. I would take it if we
Is
did,
it
but...
like British literature? or
Yeah,
something?
British literature.
Oh, what?
It's actually
With who?
not bad. Gentner.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Though.
Yeah, we're reading this story right now where it's like from like the Middle Ages, and it's like really weird to read. It sounds like gibberish.
That sounds pretty fun.
Yeah. You know, there's people that can talk gibberish. Like there's like a pattern.
I can talk gibberish.
My baby cousin can talk gibberish very well.
Yeah. We should learn that, Gabe.
And do it the next episode?
Yeah, we'll just
Yes.
talk. We're just gonna talk in gibberish.
Let's do it.
That's how you should do the intro.
Okay.
In gibberish. Be like,
We-
ah, nah, I'm just
we could
fucking
learn
with
like
you.
we could learn like pig Latin.
Oh,
What's
dude,
that?
I used to. Darren, Mom, and I used to be obsessed with Pig Latin. We just talking it
Dude,
all
like
day.
I feel like everybody was.
My
for some
mom hated
reason. Like,
us for it.
What's Pig Latin?
It's like I don't remember.
It's
how
so
it goes.
weird. It's just like the language, man. I don't know.
You like take like the first letter off and you put it at the end with an
Oh.
A.
Yeah.
Something like that. I'm not
It's,
sure.
It's really weird.
Yeah.
I don't remember like. any
Because
of
then you
it,
can just
but-
100% understand what they're saying. It's just I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
What about Morse code?
I'll just remember a Dire Whippy Kid. You guys ever read those?
Yes. I read every single one of them.
Him and
I didn't
Rel
read
make
all
their
of them.
language, but they just add to the end of the
Yeah.
word. You're like, your dad smells like a woman.
Dude, that's like
And then
dude,
they're
that's
like-
that's a rip off of SpongeBob, bro. And Rock Bottom. Remember the guy's going.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I love you, like that, you know.
I hate SpongeBob.
Dude,
What?
Yeah, the only thing good
You
about
watch your
SpongeBob-
mouth. Those are fighting
Hey,
words.
yeah, you don't
we'll-
say that.
Yeah,
man.
we'll fight over that right now.
Dude, I'll fight
Ooh.
any one of you.
Like for real though, SpongeBob was amazing.
It's only good for the memes, dude.
No.
No,
yeah.
dude. You tell me
Dude.
you did not watch that
Oh
shit as
my
a kid.
I
God.
did, and I realized it was gay.
No, you
I
didn't.
still watch SpongeBob to this day.
SpongeBob is good, man. You can't
Yeah, what
deny
are you
that.
talking
It's
about?
not good.
How?
What did you like
It's
then?
so fun.
It's so
Yeah, what did you
stupid.
watch?
Yeah, you
I
must
watched a
have watched
lot
the
of
crappy
Drake and
stuff.
Josh.
Oh, I like
Okay,
that.
Sweet
yeah.
Life of Zach and Cody.
I like that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you watch now?
Early Disney
Do
Channel
you
was
guys watch
pretty
any
good.
cartoons now?
No.
Regular show.
I love.
Well, I watched
regular
every
show.
episode of it, and I can't really. I just don't want to watch through it again. I just
Yeah.
know everything about it now.
I watch. I always loved Amazing World of Gumball. It's
Yeah.
so stupid, but I liked it.
I used to watch
I
that
watch
too.
Adventure Time still. Every time I
I
go
want to
to.
watch through. I don't have Hulu anymore though.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
I like South Park too.
South Park used to be my favorite show, but it's hard to keep up with it because there's like 20-something seasons.
Yeah.
It's very fucking difficult.
Whenever I go to bed after watching cartoons, I always have weird dreams, like super weird dreams. So I wonder if there's something to that.
Like
Yeah.
what?
I don't know.
Like
I
give
don't.
an example.
I can't remember now. I just know that they're just so fucking weird.
Can you ever remember your dreams?
Yeah.
Like right after you
Sometimes.
wake up?
I write them
Sometimes.
down sometimes if they're really weird. I have a bunch of like people trying to break into my house and like kill me and my family. I'm not even kidding. Deathly afraid of the dark and people like.
Are you paranoid? A lot.
You afraid of the dark?
Yeah, I'm definitely afraid of the dark. If I have to go out to my car, I'd take my dogs with me or make my dad stand on the front porch. And then I like leave the front door open and then sprint back
I
into
know
the
how to
house.
overcome that fear super easily.
How?
You just do it. You just-
Yeah.
Nah, really, like,
No,
I'm
for
kind of
some
a-
people
I'm
that's
kind of a
like
sissy,
it
though.
makes it even worse.
nah,
for
like,
some people.
you just, if you just, like, walk, like, sometimes, like, I've walked through this yard in, like, complete darkness, like, often, like, pretty much every day I do that, like,
I cannot
And-
do that. I would.
well, I just walk, you know,
Run.
if I walk down to the man cave in the dark or whatever, there's just no light, I just walk, and I just keep walking, and I'm like, if I die, then I hope it's quick, or, like, you know, it's fine, you know, like, it's, really,
I don't want
you
to
just-
die though.
You just really just gotta not even think about it. Just think about something else. Just walk and just like pay attention to what you're doing and just like pretend that everything else is just nothing. There is nothing else. You just gotta
Yeah.
tell yourself that there's nothing. But the only time I actually genuinely get scared if I'm outside in the dark is if I actually hear something,
Yeah.
like evidence that something is there. Other than that, I'm good. And if someone's watching me, like, I'll just fucking look at it and watch back. If I see it, I'll stare at it.
I have some creepy neighbors, so I'm always afraid of getting like snatched or some shit.
Yeah.
Cause our house, or not our house, but our cars were broken into, and that scares me a
Yeah,
lot.
that is pretty scary. Yeah, I saw like this black figure the other day. Like, it came out of my door at night, and I look out, and I heard footsteps. I saw it walking, and it was just like, I think it was either a coyote or it was one of those dogs that came up and was like, that killed the rabbit.
Dude, how are you not scared?
No, I was scared. I went in and told my dad.
Oh.
I was like, hey man, I just saw something out in the yard, and he grabbed the shotgun and stuff, and he went outside.
We don't have a gun, but I feel like if we did, I'd feel safer.
Yeah, it definitely feels way safer to have guns.
Do you ever like think about like if someone were to break into your house, what you would do?
Yeah, I know exactly what to do.
I keep a bat in my room.
Well,
I'm
if-
back dead.
If somebody comes into my house, I would try to get into my parents' room so I could get the guns,
Yeah.
and I would probably just grab, I don't know, I don't even know what I think the Glock's loaded, so I would just grab that. I'm just saying, man.
When
I
I
think-
grow up, I'm gonna have my bedroom like the closest bedroom to the front door.
That's
So if
smart.
someone does break in, I'll
Yeah.
be there to. They have to get through me first. And they probably will if they have a gun.
My house got broken into in Indianapolis when I lived there.
While you guys were there?
No, everyone was gone. I was at school and stuff.
Oh, that's good. I
Me and my
guess.
sister got back and like we go inside the house. We're like, what the fuck?
Oh god, I
And then we
would've-
called the cops and they came and like searched my house with their guns out and shit. It was crazy.
I would have been so scared.
Dude, I was, man.
Jesus. So they take a bunch of shit?
No, they took my DS, so
Damn.
I was really sad.
They took your DS.
My freaking very
Damn.
first Nintendo DS I got from my brother as a gift.
Oh.
I was so happy with it. I love that thing, man. I played freaking Nintendogs on that bad boy. Yeah.
I never had a DS. My parents wouldn't get them for us.
Why?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Dude, the DSi, dude, that was so awesome.
Nope, we never had any of it. We had a Nintendo 64 and a GameCube.
Oh yeah.
My
And a
babysitter
Wii.
had an N64, and my dad had a Sega that I played a lot.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. My brothers were into the GameCubes and stuff, which I played a bit, but
I like Mario Kart on the Nintendo 64.
I like Mario Kart Wii.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
They're all like the same.
Yeah, true.
I'm so fucking good.
But for the
at
Wii, it was fun.
sports.
Like the wheel was really nice to use, man.
The what?
The wheel?
Oh yeah, I love
know?
that. I will kick
Everyone was
anyone's
good at Wii
ass.
Sports.
Yeah,
And
Wii Sports-
tennis. No, I swear
Okay,
to
well, I'll
God.
wreck you in bowling. No doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh,
I'll
I'm
wreck
good
you in
at-
bowling. I was pro bowler.
I was
Me too.
pro
Everyone
bowler,
was
dude.
pro
Who-
bowler.
Who wasn't?
Exactly.
Come on now.
Bowling was actually pretty easy.
But I remember in the boxing one, I'd always lose to like the black guy.
Dude.
I hated boxing. I was not good at
That's
it.
Matt, bro.
I got tired.
What?
Yeah,
Here's
don't
Matt.
disrespect Matt.
Sorry. He looked like
Come
Shel
on now.
Silverstein.
Oh,
Man,
God.
yeah, the baseball was really fun.
I
Yeah.
did not like the baseball. I thought it was boring.
Yo, the golf though, shit was fun. Alright, I love
I
the
sucked
golf.
at it.
I thought baseball was boring, and then I found out how to do like knuckleballs and stuff. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, this is awesome now.
Dude, when you smack that thing a home run every time, it's satisfying.
Outside the
show off your
park, home
family.
run.
Out of the park. That's what it'd say.
Yeah.
Well, what else was there? There was
A rock band.
Yeah, but there
Guitar
was.
Hero.
No,
Oh, dude,
No,
I was really good at Guitar Hero. I'm not gonna lie.
What
I
was it?
suck at Guitar Hero.
I couldn't do the hard level because my
There was
hands
Wii
weren't big
Sports,
enough.
but there was this other game that had like ping pong on it and shit.
We play.
We Play, that was fun.
Yeah,
man.
so Wii Sports Resort
No.
with like the lights.
Never.
There's like a
No.
lightsaber game.
Stop.
God,
No.
it's so
Never.
fun.
No
Shut up.
chance.
God, it's so fun.
I had Lego Batman on the Wii though. That was awesome.
I did too.
I don't know if we ever played Lego Batman.
Well, you're missing out.
Yeah. I really like the Lego Star Wars. Oh, what? What's the Mario game when you're like in space?
Mario Galaxy. Super Mario Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy, yeah.
Dude,
Yeah, I love that game.
Or
You are Mr. Gay. If you cut out some of the letters in that, you can spell
you are Mr. Gay. I thought you were just calling me Mr. Gay. I was like, okay, I'm sorry.
No, that's just a meme. It's fine.
Oh god. I kind of wish I would have wore socks. Now my feet are
Yeah.
cold.
Why did you wear those shoes?
Cause they match my shirt.
My feet are cold too.
There's no camera. People won't know that they match.
I don't care.
Your hat doesn't match.
I know, but it's got a cat giving 2 middle fingers.
Well,
so
that color red and that yellow kind of match.
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
I
the-
don't know
with
if
the-
my jacket really matches, but
Just who cares, honestly?
I do. I match
No, I care about matching, but
everything.
that's why black is a good color. Cause like,
But then blacks don't even match sometimes.
Jeans and black match.
Yeah. No, I mean black
jeans
on
match with
black.
everything, bro.
Like you can have different like shades of black.
I just hate black pants. I really hate black pants.
I'm wearing black pants right now.
I like light colored jeans. That's
yeah.
what I like.
I like men's jeans.
Me too.
I got 2 pair. They're, oh, shut up.
I mean, it's true.
I also like them too.
What, you guys don't wear women's jeans?
No.
That's
No.
sexist.
I would, but I don't have a good butt.
Yeah, men don't have butts really.
Well, some guys have good butts.
Some guys. Brandon Chambers.
Yo, he do be thick though.
He do be pretty thick, dude.
The thickest guy I ever saw was 7th grade, Giovanni.
Oh
Dude,
god.
I'm not even joking. He was
got a
big.
fat old ass.
Oh, who was it? Adam Garcia.
Oh
man.
yeah. He had a fat
He had implants, dude.
bro.
He had to.
I think it's funny when guys have no butt.
That's basically me.
Just a straight line.
Pretty much me, yeah. I don't
Oh,
have much
God.
butt meat.
Gabe, I think you got pretty good size ass.
You'd have to see it naked to really be able to judge.
You. So, Gabe, have you seen Giovanni's naked ass?
Yes. The whitest thing I've ever seen.
The locker room is a magical place. It really is.
You guys get butt naked in the locker room?
No, but I wish we did.
Hey, let me tell you this.
I thought you were Christian.
No, let me tell you this story, man. Let me tell you this story. My old school, we had swimming class, and we had to do that. Like for class, you go in,
Lucky.
and everybody,
They did that at center.
you had to get butt naked.
Oh yeah, you went to Michigan Center.
Yeah, that's why I didn't
Oh,
like know you until
Yeah,
ninth grade.
yeah. I was like, "Who's this Jaelyn chick? What the hell?" That was weird, man. Everybody,
then I
knew,
was just back.
everybody knew you, and I was like, "Who is this person?"
And I just wasn't there. That's kind of funny.
Why
Yeah,
did you go there?
Because I had no friends. And now I still don't have any friends. But now I just have my mom.
Who
like,
all
as
do
a
you
teacher.
know? Like,
I know.
you know, Jaden McDougal.
The name sounds familiar.
She's a grade below us. She's my stepsister.
I feel like I do, but I don't remember. But I know a lot of people.
I know some. I know a kid named Russell.
I know Russell.
Uh,
See, it's always been hard because I've never been like.
you know Jacob Birch?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's pretty cool actually.
we're friends.
Yeah, he's in my career center.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I'm like some weird shit. So I never really have been friends with like the super popular girls and shit, you know? I was
Yeah.
like being friends better with
Yeah. I thought you and
guys.
Olivia Hummer were like tight.
Yeah.
Nah, not anymore really.
But you guys always do your thing.
The lip sync?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're fucking good at it. And because no one else in their grade has the balls to just go out and do it.
I wish I could go out there. I would do it. I would go
You
out
guys
there.
want to be in it?
No, if I could
I'll
go
be
in
in
and
it.
play as
I'm
a
not
band.
even
I'll be in
kidding.
it. I'll
Like
be in the
we're
next one.
doing
No, I'm just saying
a
if I could
big one.
If I could bring Aaron and Brandon on, maybe
Yeah.
jam.
Well,
That'd be
here's
sick.
the thing. We're doing like
But we
a.
don't gotta do
oh,
metal, though.
I don't want to give away our secret
We
plan.
could cut it out.
But for winter,
Well, no. We
I'll
won't
just
worry about
we're doing a big like, very nostalgic of our childhood. Like you know what I mean? Like of like
Didn't you guys already do
kids
that
songs
like a
and
couple
stuff.
years ago?
Yeah, but those were theme songs. This is gonna be more like, I don't know.
Actual songs.
Yeah.
it. So you don't want this to be
We're-
heard?
No, that's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Not giving away too much,
Alright.
but we want to get a lot of people in it. So if you guys want to be in it, for
I'll
sure,
get on and just shred, bro.
we just come out and just.
If I could just get the spotlight for like literally 5 whole seconds, so I
Mm-hmm.
could just shred one lick, and then it just goes back and everybody does it, whatever.
That'd be
Like
so
bring out like an
weird.
actual
It
guitar.
just stops for 1 second and everybody just like it just stops moving.
I mean, you could
and
come
there's
out and
just
just
Sean.
like.
That'd be so weird.
Just come out and just like air guitar and just bang your head.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know about
It's
actually.
like the
being
music
in that.
stops and the spotlight slowly goes to the boys' locker room door.
And then you're like.
You're just like,
No,
You
dude.
start
We could. Why don't we just like replicate the whole SpongeBob thing that happened? You know, like with the concert and everything.
Oh,
That'd be
that'd
awesome.
be really cool.
I feel like that'd be cringy, dude.
That would be definitely. but
You
it'd
know
be awesome.
what? I hate that. Oh, that's so cringy. No, just do whatever you want. They don't
Ah,
like
I
it,
agree
don't
with
like
that.
it.
That's why we're doing
No,
this.
I agree with that. A lot of people think this is cringy. And
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
Maybe
I
it
don't
is.
give a shit,
Maybe
I'm
it is,
here.
Maybe it isn't. But we're gonna do
Honestly,
it
it's
anyway.
not cringy to me. I'm just talking to people. How's it even cringy? You know.
I don't know. People are just too worried about.
I think the only
People
thing
liking
I
them.
think what cringe really is when somebody's doing something that you've never seen them do before, like or you couldn't picture them doing, and they're doing it. You know.
Like they're doing it just because they want other people to.
They're doing
Think
something
that they like
or
it.
they're doing something that is like that they're actually passionate about, and people aren't used to seeing that.
Yeah.
People don't come out of their comfort zones very often.
Mm-mm.
That's what cringe is. It's people being out of being out of other people's comfort zones by doing something
Yeah.
that they wouldn't do themselves.
I agree.
Yeah.
I'm just
People
trying
might
to vibe.
find me jamming at the picnic cringy. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I don't think it is.
I like to play in front of people, man.
Mm-hmm.
People were walking by freaking the Hampton ladies, Hampton trio. Nah, 'cause it was like your mom and like 2 other teachers, and they were like
Yeah.
roadies.
They were, dude. They were
Oh,
like hitting
yeah,
up
they
Mr.
were
Moore.
jamming.
They're like, oh, we could be roadies or something like that, and I was like,
Dude, they were hitting up Mr. Moore.
I was like, well, are they groupie?
What?
Yeah. He was like jamming out. He's
Bro.
like, there's said something about like, oh, do you party or like do you get a lot of girls or whatever? He's like, that was a long time ago, ladies. So they all started laughing. Now that was crazy.
Dude, he actually came and like started jamming with us for a minute.
Dude,
it was
that was
actually
the
really
coolest
nice.
Old
thing
people
ever.
can be.
Mr. Moore is
Cringy.
insane. Like if you see him play like an actual electric or something, like
Wait, who?
Mr. Moore, he's insanely
Oh
good.
yeah. I had him for a guitar class in
Oh.
like 7th grade.
Oh.
I didn't learn a lot from him, but
Yeah,
My-
but he likes all the same bands I do, like Slayer and stuff. Like I told him like 2 days after the picnic, I went to a Slayer concert, and he was like, you know,
I love going to concerts.
he's seen Slayer live too. He's seen all those bands, man, all the goodies.
You
that I
guys heard?
listen to.
You heard of Rat?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad's going to it on Saturday.
Oh, what? Where's it at?
Fillmore in Detroit. I don't. know.
Wait. What's the venue?
The Fillmore
That's what it's called.
in Detroit. Yeah.
Oh, I know
You
that
been?
place.
You been Fox Theater at the Fillmore?
No.
They're pretty sweet.
There's a place in Detroit called Harpo's. That's where I went and saw Phil Anselmo.
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I know.
No, I don't. I listen to more. I don't know, classic rock.
I know you definitely, like, no one really knows Phil Anselmo, but God, dude. One of the biggest bands of the 90s, like, one of the biggest metal bands of the 90s. Probably the biggest metal band of the 90s, actually. He was the lead singer. And I saw him live.
That's
playing
fun.
all the OG songs that they played.
That's pretty sweet.
But except for Dimebag was one of the guitarists. He's dead. But he's, like, one of the most famous guitarists ever, like, in the metal scene.
Yeah.
Like, he's big. And he's good.
Yeah.
Very good.
Gabe, you ever been to a concert?
No. Once you count those.
Like no Christian.
Well, yeah, those.
I'm kidding.
They're not really.
Don't worry, Gabe. We can go to a concert.
They're not really that hype.
Dude, we should have saw Foo Fighters when they're in.
Dude, I know.
I like Foo Fighters.
I love the Foo Fighters.
Yeah, they're good, man.
Yeah,
I wish I would have seen them at fucking Jackson Fair, man.
They were at the Jackson Fair?
I think so, weren't
No.
they? I thought weren't they coming to it or something?
Something.
Or they were in town, or they were supposed to be in town or something like that.
Yeah.
The only concerts I've ever been to were with my mom and my dad, so that's kind of lame.
Yeah, I went to a Def Leppard concert with my mom.
That's pretty sweet.
It was pretty nice, but yeah, it's better with the boys. Actually, Def Leppard's coming around again with Motley Crue.
Oh, seriously?
A couple other bands. Yeah,
I like Motley Crue.
They're gonna be in Detroit, I think.
That's
Probably
pretty
probably at DTE. Or it might have been Little Caesars Arena or something.
I was supposed to go see Chance the Rapper, but he canceled his tour, so that's pretty gay. He's going with my brother and my sister. I don't really listen to a lot of rap, though.
Yeah, same.
You still like Greta Van Fleet?
Yes.
Are they like your favorite band?
Yeah. My favorite, like, band that's, like, still alive. Queen is my all-time favorite, but I like Greta Van Fleet a lot.
Queen is your all-time favorite band, all-time.
Yeah.
Wow, that's something.
Well, that's not
I
a
just
bad.
do.
That's not a bad pick. That's not a bad choice.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm just saying.
Bohemian
That's surprising.
Rhapsody. I've seen the movie like 10 times, and
Bohemian Rhapsody?
oh yeah,
I've never even seen it.
it's
I
really
haven't
good.
either.
It's not completely accurate, but it's a good movie.
Well, I saw like a side-by-side comparison of like the one scene where he was on the stage at like that
Aid.
huge like famous
Yeah.
concert, and there's like shit ton of people, and it was like a side-by-side comparison of the real thing, and it was actually like super close.
Mhm.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah. I like it a lot.
But yeah,
But I know Queen like tours, but they have like Adam Lambert or something
Yeah,
like that.
I would never want to go to that because it's not right. How do you
What?
feel about that, Sean?
What's so funny about that?
yeah, I'll keep shitting your pants. I keep smelling it.
Dude, that's not
Hey,
me.
That
it's
is
one
not
of you
me.
two because
That's
you
not
guys
me.
had McDonald's.
It's literally you.
Dude, it's not me.
Gabe, it's gotta be you.
I swear.
If it was me, I would own up to it.
Dude, if
I'm
there's a
just
Bible,
saying.
I've
I
done-
would
hey.
say it was not me.
Are you
I have
sure
done
about
it.
that?
Dude, I swear.
I did
it's
do it
not
like
me.
once or twice, but all the other times I keep smelling it out of nowhere.
I'm
like,
not
that is
gonna lie to
me.
you. I do not smell anything.
I don't either. And I
It's
haven't
probably
showered.
just you.
Yeah.
It's not, man.
Did
it's
you
just,
shower today?
It just keeps appearing. Yes. All these clothes are
Are you-
brand new out of the fucking washer. My
Okay.
pants just got covered in dirt, and I'm sad. Because of the
I think
fucking
I know what it
tire.
is. Before we came in here, I stepped in some poo.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. And I was like mad about it. These are nice shoes, and
Hey,
I
man,
stepped
use
in
the
poo.
grass.
Those are
man.
pretty nice
Grass
shoes.
will clean that shit out easily.
Yeah. Ha. Literally.
Didn't even mean that. Didn't even mean to do that.
Dude, at fourth hour, you should see how everyone bullies me at fourth hour.
Oh, we don't bully you.
What class?
I don't know
Psychology.
why. I literally just look at Gabe and just laugh. And it's not because, like, you're doing anything funny. You're just at a
You're just a
funny
funny-looking
vibe.
guy, man.
No, it's not even that. You're not, like, funny looking. You're a funny guy.
Yeah. Yeah, Gabe is a pretty funny guy.
Funny guy.
Funny guy.
Yeah, I know Blythe is gonna win class clown though.
Yeah, he is. Maybe. We'll see about Jaelyn Hampton, alright? I don't know about that.
I don't think I voted for a girl for that one.
Damn, I thought you were going to say, you don't even think I'm that funny. I was about to be
No.
very offended.
If I was gonna get voted for something, it'd probably be like the worst one that you'd want to be voted for.
I don't see that, though.
I wish. I wish.
Best Gaber.
I think wait, was
That's
that
not-
one?
Yeah, that was
Nah,
one of
best
Best
think I'm-
gamer is gonna be like it's gonna be someone that plays games all the time.
Voted Michael for that. I don't know
Michael.
why. I don't really know if he plays games a lot.
He plays like Nintendo Switch.
See, I don't like talking about like Star Wars and stuff to like with Michael and them because they'll like fact check me and then I'll feel dumb. I just like the vibe. I don't care
Like-
about anything.
Yeah, I'm not mad about it. Like I don't get upset and heated arguments over Star Wars really.
I get into heated arguments about Marvel though.
I don't know. I get into heated arguments about religion sometimes.
Yeah.
Some people are way too persistent about religion, and they just refuse my belief of just like, I'm not an atheist. I just don't think that the chances of there being an actual God, I think, are lower than.
I'd agree. I think there's some spiritual things out there that we can't explain.
Probably. I don't know though. I haven't seen any evidence of.
I'm very
Supernatural force.
superstitious, for sure. Like
I think
watching,
people
like,
scare themselves, man.
Yeah.
No one ever really sees anything. It's always hearing stuff and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or like fake seeing stuff like, oh, I swear I saw something.
But you probably didn't.
Nah,
It's
I
just, like,
actually
your brain
did see
tricking
something.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're in the pitch black dark, your
see
brain can
shit.
make shit up like
Yeah.
super easily.
You know, like
interesting.
in your dreams, that you'll never see a face that you haven't already seen before.
Yeah.
So think about that. If you were
It's
dreaming,
hard for your brain to just make up things, like make up faces.
right? Well, if you're dreaming of like someone breaking into your house, killing you, and like you see a person, you see like a monster or some shit. How does your brain think that up?
I never really see people in my dreams. I can't even remember if I ever have.
I've had a dream with Samuel L. Jackson, and he broke into my house and was beating up my teddy bear with a bat.
That's funny.
That's the most
Mace
Samuel L.
Windu.
Jackson thing I've ever
Oh,
heard.
yeah. I've
Mace
had it,
Windu
like,
just
5
coming
times.
in, just beating the teddy.
What
What are you doing, Mace Windu?
I had a dream, you know, like from when like the Black Plague was a thing, and the doctors had those like big long bird
Yeah,
noses.
the plague doctor mask.
Yeah, I've had a dream where there's like 5 of those guys like standing in my driveway in a circle,
Dude, that'd be so cool.
like looking at a bird, and then they see me in the window and they all look at me,
Those are creepy, man.
and then I'm like
sounds
running
creepy.
through my house like trying to lock all the doors,
Dude.
and then when I get to the last door, it's open, and it's pitch black, and then I turn around and there's one right there.
That's like a horror movie.
Yeah, those are, and then I can't sleep.
No, I have this. Okay, I have one dream that I can remember right now with people in it, and so I was like in this thrift store, and there's just this table, and it just had piles of just random stuff on it, and there's just this book on like the edge in this kind of little open spot. It didn't have clutter, and I was like, oh, and I looked at this book, and then Harry Potter just runs in, just out of nowhere, and just like takes the book. And I just look at him like, yo, Harry Potter. And he's like, no time to talk. And just runs away. And that was the whole dream.
That's
he
it.
just said no time to talk. And it was just Harry Potter. I was like, okay.
You seen all the Harry Potter movies?
Yeah, well, most of them.
Have you?
I haven't seen a single one.
Not the newest
or read
ones.
a single book.
Dude, the newest ones are good.
Yeah, I haven't seen them.
I don't know why.
What is it? Aren't
like-
they like chapters in the newest ones or something like that?
There's 2 movies for the Deathly Hallows.
Oh, yeah, definitely all those. Yeah.
I was talking to Tio and I said, senior year, we just got to skip a lot and just have movie marathons. Because he hasn't seen like any movies.
Is there,
Gabe,
wait, is there going to
that's
be like
gay.
isn't there like a senior lock-in thing?
Yeah, I think so. At like before graduation or some shit.
We wanted to
Dude.
make like a documentary.
Ooh.
Like through the school year, and then like play it at the end
That'd
and
be
for everybody.
cool.
But it's too late now. Like I wanted to start in freshman year, do it through the whole thing, just get pictures of people, videos, and like clips
Yeah.
and stuff, and mesh it all into one big video, and then we could just watch it at the end of the year. But like I never really got around to it. I didn't have the equipment.
Well, I mean, you could always just do it at this.
I mean, I could do it
Start
now. I could
school.
start now, but it's like it's too late now.
We
really.
just-
Like the end
we
of the
have half the
decade,
year
the
left.
end of the end of the decade, the start of our lives. Some corny ass shit.
Stop.
Dude, I want Africa by Toto to be our class song.
No.
Yes, I love that
No.
song so much.
At least that's better than like some like modern day rap song. I feel like we're gonna have a stupid class song.
No, class songs are always like super lame.
I know.
Last year at graduation, they played it on someone's phone and held it up to the speaker. It was so bad. I was
happens, dude, if that
see
happens,
now
I'm gonna be
that's
embarrassed.
cringy. Like
I'm-
that's
no,
shit
that's
that's
just
cringy like
embarrassing.
That's
that.
just pathetic.
I don't want my parents
Yeah.
to be at my graduation and then just like
I cried at
It's
my
just
brother's
terrible.
graduation, but this was like not even sad. It was like everyone was laughing about it, and it's like a serious moment. Like you're graduating high school. That's a big deal.
I don't know. I kind of don't. I wouldn't take it seriously either.
You're
I
going
just-
to,
dude,
or you?
I'm not.
I'm not gonna take
Like,
it seriously.
at my funeral,
I might not even be at graduation.
I'm just gonna go up on
Why?
the stage, grab my
I
diploma,
might have
and just like pull
volleyball.
my pants down.
But it's
Just
graduation.
kidding.
I don't care.
Dude, your mom does the thing.
Dude, I'm not even getting a diploma.
Oh, yeah, your 13th year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm not even
Clown.
graduating.
Just kidding.
Fucking clown.
I'm
But,
just ready. I'm ready to be graduated.
Me too.
I don't know. I kind of want to stay.
It's gonna be sad. Yeah, I mean.
I'm not sad. I'm not gonna be
miss
sad
it.
at all.
I really like socializing. It's really nice to be able to just socialize so
Yeah.
freely with people all the time.
I've always I've never been like, oh, I want to get the fuck out of here. But now I just do. I just want to be done with it. I want to move out.
I'm
Not
sick
'cause, like,
of.
my parents are
I just wish I
anything.
had no work to do and I could just be at school and just talk to people all day.
Yeah.
I would love that, man.
Like, I don't even mind going to school and hanging out. It's just when people are just assholes. It's annoying. I'm just trying to vibe.
True.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Like who?
That was a cough.
Like
Like some juicy. We could get some juicy gossip right now.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just put it
I'll
out
talk
there.
about some gossip right now.
No,
I'm
let's.
not even kidding. I'm
Well,
not even kidding.
I don't want to be sending hate towards anybody.
I'm not sending hate because I'm the one that's getting hate.
Shada and Gabe
So,
are not a part of this.
Here's the deal. No.
We don't
Okay.
endorse this.
So
Yeah.
my mom's the basketball coach, right?
Wait, I didn't know.
I think I
know that.
advised.
Yeah,
know what
my
you're talking about
my
already.
mom just got the job like this summer, and so everyone is then like talking about me and saying that I only get playing time because of my mom and that I suck and like all this stuff, and it's just like I didn't do anything to anyone. Like I'm literally just here playing basketball because I love it, and then people just gotta like
I feel like
go
that,
out of their way to talk
that
about
probably
me
happens
like
a
that.
lot, doesn't it? Like,
And it just makes me so mad because I would never do that about someone.
I feel like
Yeah.
that's what would suck about having your parent as a teacher. People just think that you get more privilege.
And I don't. I get treated like crap. Like, my sister made varsity for volleyball, and she's a freshman, and people were saying, oh, she only got that because of my mom. My mom has nothing to do with volleyball. Like, it just makes me mad that people have got to be like that. Just mind your business. That's
Yeah.
why I like you guys, because you guys don't. It's not that you don't care. It's just.
I mean, I
We
just.
stay
You guys
in
are
our
good
lane.
people.
I just
Stay
let.
in our lane.
Yeah, I just let people live their lives, man. I don't give a shit.
I think you guys are good people, but like the kids that like have the pull or like the popularity probably look down on you guys.
They do, man.
Which pisses me off anyways. Like
It kind of sucks, but.
which is why people like don't like me cuz I mean, they fucking better have respect for me because
that's
if
why,
I
like-
say I'm going to do something, I'll do it.
Well, I like to talk to you around like your friends and stuff. I guess like at lunch, people you sit around with stuff like that because
Yeah.
none of them will talk to me but you, and it's like nice.
Yeah.
And I can prove myself.
You know, I like doing that too because like you guys all think I'm weird for being friends with these guys. Fuck you. Don't care.
Yeah, you know what? Jalen's chill as hell.
Yeah.
Be like Jaelyn, people
Hell
will like
yeah.
you more.
Be like me, guys.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. It's weird.
Haters gonna hate.
Yeah.
That's why I'm kind of excited to go to college because then it's just like I feel like it's a clean slate. It sounds really like
Yeah.
corny to say, but it is. You don't gotta be anything you don't want to be.
You just gotta live your
Do
own
it.
life, you know.
I'm excited. I want to do my own shit.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm already doing my own stuff right now.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I try.
I mean, I like what I'm doing now with life. It seems to be going pretty well. Pretty happy.
Like
yeah.
you-
Wait.
Satisfied.
What job do you have? You say you work in the summer.
Yeah, I have a summer job right now. Trying to get a job. Probably gonna be getting one in the next.
What do you do in the summer?
Well, it's called Country Club Turf, and basically we install like irrigation systems for football fields, and they do golf courses and stuff like that too.
Damn, that's fire.
And like, yeah, for like the sprinkler systems
Yeah.
and stuff.
I like having a summer job.
Yeah,
So
it's
I don't
pretty
gotta
good.
work during school.
I was making pretty decent money for what it was.
I'm making good money at the golf course. You know, you gotta be 18 to serve alcohol.
Yeah.
I'm 18 now, so
Oh, I'm
I'm
not
an
yet.
official bartender.
No, but
When's your birthday?
in May, end of the year.
Also, you're not
I literally
young.
like I
2002.
turned 18 4 days before we graduate.
That's pretty fire. I'm 18 now. I was in the grade above ours, but my mom didn't want me to go to college with not being 18.
What?
Yeah, I took 2 years of kindergarten.
So did I.
Yeah, that may.
Yeah.
Wait, so how old are you?
I'm 18
When is your birthday?
in August. That's why no one knows about it because I have a summer birthday.
You're older than I am.
Yeah, I'm older than T.O.
You look older than me, though.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Good thing for you, bad thing for me, because everyone thinks I'm 16.
You do not look 16.
Yeah, I don't think you're 16.
People
for
tell
sure.
me all the time they think I look 16. Once I
Well,
get my braces off, I'll look older.
Probably. No
I
offense.
hope. No,
How are braces?
huh?
How are they?
They
No one-
suck.
We haven't had a guest with
Dude,
braces
I
yet.
get
So.
white bread stuck in my teeth
don't-
all the
oh,
time.
man.
It's the worst.
That happens without
you guys
braces.
ever had braces?
No.
No. I feel like I
Fuck you
need,
guys.
I got some pretty fucked up teeth. Look at this shit. Got some there.
Dude, I had a palate expander,
Mm.
made my face bigger. The biggest gap sophomore year.
Yeah,
Fit a
I remember
Cheerio in
that.
it. Talked with a lisp. It was fun. It was not.
Yeah, I was kind of confused. I was like, how? How do you have that?
No, dude, it sucked. It
I just kind of want to get like an Invisalign, see if that repairs my crooked ass teeth. I don't know.
it's cheaper than braces.
It's still like over $1,000.
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
mad
have.
expensive.
God bless me with good teeth.
Yeah, you have some.
That's
nice
one of the
teeth,
few
man.
things he's given me.
Gabe's teeth are nice, man.
Yeah, nice
Yeah.
teeth. I'm afraid how I'm gonna look with braces. I've had braces on for 2 years. I don't remember how it feels to brush my teeth, like with naked teeth.
Naked teeth.
Yeah, my teeth have not been naked for 2 years.
Yeah, I just never heard someone say naked teeth.
How so? I mean, am I
I mean,
wrong?
no.
Your
I'm
teeth are
saying.
naked.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not clothed, so yeah.
I grind my teeth a lot.
Yeah, me too.
That's probably bad.
It is bad.
I bite the shit out of my lip. I have a really bad lip biting problem.
Really? I used to bite my nails a lot, but
Yeah, I definitely don't do that. I can't stand it.
biting
I
your
let my nails grow and then I cut them.
I like to have them long.
Mine usually grow a few millimeters
But
out.
I'm also like a girl, so it's
yeah.
different.
It's normal.
Well, I gotta play guitar and it's kind of hard.
Oh,
to
yeah.
measure nails. But I refuse to bite my nails, so I just have to cut them.
Well, I mean, that's good.
Yeah, I just
Don't
can't.
bite your nails. It's a bad habit.
It hurts my teeth.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't really bite anything really hard because of my braces. You know I'm not supposed to chew gum?
Really?
Yeah, I do anyways. But it's
Yeah, I knew that. My
Dude, I haven't had Laffy
stepsisters.
Taffy in 2 years.
It's not that good.
I love
You're
Laffy
not
Taffy.
missing
Laffy
out.
Taffy's blows.
The best thing about
What?
Laffy Taffy are the jokes, and they're not that good.
Yeah. It's just
Or,
exciting to see what it's
Tootsie
gonna be.
Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls
I
are
miss
lame.
Tootsie Rolls are
Vanilla?
terrible.
Okay, the vanilla Tootsie Rolls are so good.
The vanilla ones are pretty good.
Yeah.
I like the fruit ones.
Yeah, the fruit.
I don't
ones
like
are
the
good.
I
orange
don't
ones
like
are good.
any fruit candy or Pop Tarts. Like,
Okay,
I
the
don't
fruit
like.
Pop Tarts are the worst.
I don't
Yeah.
like the strawberry or the blueberry.
strawberry is
Oh,
disgusting.
no, those
What
are
are you
the
guys'
worst.
favorite type
Hot
of
fudge
Pop Tarts?
sundae, by far.
Let's fucking
no,
go.
No, chocolate chip. Chocolate chip, right? That's what
No, they don't have any frosting on
Yeah,
them.
fuck the frosting.
No,
it is. Frosting
Hot
is
fudge sundae
no.
is
nasty,
so
bro.
good.
Hot fudge sundae is so
Hot
good.
fudge sundaes are good, but like. They're
S'mores?
I
not
like
the best.
s'mores.
Yeah,
s'mores is good.
S'mores is
S'mores.
good.
Yeah.
S'mores is good.
Well, then, what's your favorite kind of ice cream? Let's talk about food.
Well, if we're talking about just basic ice cream, strawberry.
I can't eat ice cream
Never.
anymore
Why?
because I have
You lactose intolerant?
no. I've had a tragic experience with ice cream.
Tell
My
it.
mom
Oh,
got this
yeah.
peppermint ice cream, and where it had like the peppermint crystals,
Huh.
and like they got left out, so they all melted, and they're like all gooey and stuff, and I didn't know that, so I was just eating it, and there's like this long strand of the peppermint goo, and it's so bad. It was
I
disgusting.
hate that, man. That's so nasty.
So now every time I see like the ice cream juice in the bottom of the bowl, or like
Yeah.
if it's
Ice
soft
Get
at all,
cream
PTSD.
yeah, I get PTSD. I just having a seizure while I eat ice cream.
Um,
God. I like a Michigan pothole.
what is
Oh,
that?
It's
good.
it's
Never heard of
chocolate ice cream with like chocolate fudge and
It's just
like
chocolate.
That's
a
basically
bunch of
moose
chocolate.
tracks.
No, but it's all chocolate. Moose Tracks is vanilla.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah, I guess it is.
The vanilla ice cream with a
I used to love Superman.
Superman
is so good,
is
bro.
disgusting. It tastes like pineapple lotion.
What?
I hate.
You tasted pineapple lotion?
Okay. No, I said that bad.
It doesn't even taste like pineapple.
It tastes like the smell.
All right, look.
of
Let me
like
tell you something here.
fruity lotion.
This place in Indiana. That I'm gonna be going there tomorrow. Like I'm gonna be in this town. There's this place there called Danny's Mexican Ice Cream. Dude, I'm telling you, they have like all this custom ice cream in there. There's like cinnamon toast crunch ice cream and shit, fruity pebble ice cream.
Damn, that actually sounds really good.
Yeah, they got like all kinds of shit, like tequila flavored, corn flavored, like weird stuff too, man. It's
Tequila?
Yeah, it's gross, but
Is tequila gross? Do you guys know?
No.
I mean, I think all liquor is pretty gross.
Is that incriminating to say?
I think all liquor is gross, and I don't really want to dabble in it because it's gross.
That's
Have you ever
fair.
tried to? So you've never drank?
Never ever.
Well, if you ever try to
Like
take a
on
shot,
like on accident. Like if I think my mom's like drink is like water, and I just spit it out.
well, I don't know. You just gotta be
My
careful.
I get.
You just if
judged
you take a
very
shot, you
hard.
have to get it down your throat instantly. Like
The most extreme
just do
thing I've
not
done
let it sit in your mouth
was
because you
taking
will spawn.
aspirin.
That's sad.
And I've only done that like once.
Oh, you see, the most extreme thing I've done was when I had knee surgery. I was
Hopped up
Oh,
on
yeah.
morphine.
yeah for like a day, and then my mom like wouldn't let me take painkillers at all because she didn't want me to get hooked. So shout out to my mom.
Dude, I broke my arm and I took painkillers and I'm fine.
I took when I got bit.
Like
I was in a
really?
lot of pain, so I took a painkiller.
Yeah,
for
bit.
by a dog.
Oh.
Yeah. It's actually very traumatic.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not gonna lie, because my two of my dogs were like fighting, and my one dog was like had my other dog by the throat and was like about to like going for the kill.
I think you told me about
And
this,
my
yeah.
brother had the other dog by the back and was like punching this dog in the face, trying to get her to
Jeez.
let go. She's gonna kill my
Yeah.
dog, and we just adopted the one that Darren had. So I went to grab my dog's collar, and the dog let go of Riley's neck and bit me. So we got the
Ugh.
dogs away, but
Yeah,
broke
that's
my
what-
finger.
I
It was
mean,
disgusting.
if it comes down to it, a gun is handy for stuff like that.
We're not
Not
gonna
a
shoot a
dog,
dog
yeah.
in my
Dude, a
dining
dog.
room.
Okay, not in your dining room, but look.
With my dude, my sister had a friend over. My sister had a friend over, and
No.
I'm
I'm just saying, like,
laying
Dude,
on the
that would've been
floor,
so bad.
bleeding.
Her dad comes
cussing
running out
out.
with the like dual-wield pistols. And
Yeah, and then
him on the dog.
he misses and shoots me. So I got
No.
I
Well,
got
I
bit
didn't
by a
realize-
dog and
I didn't
shot
re-
the same day.
I didn't realize it was inside, but like,
No, yeah, it was in my.
you know, if some
living
random
room.
dogs show up and they start killing your animals.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta end the threat, man. You gotta end the threat. It's
Yeah.
just how it
Oh
goes.
hey,
It's
if
the way
you
of life.
ever have like a dog that's going nuts, throw water at it. That's how we got one of their fights broke up. You
Yeah,
just
spray
throw
'em
water.
with a hose or something.
Yeah, and they just like totally like messes them up. So yeah. I forget what we're talking about. Oh yeah, and I
Dogs.
told my sister to grab my phone, but I was kind of out of it because I was in a lot of pain. I almost passed out, and I told her to plug my phone in. So I was at the ER for 3 hours with no phone.
Wow.
Only thing on the TV was Judge Judy.
Sounds like a first world problem.
Yeah, that's
It
not a
sucked,
big deal,
man.
dude.
You know how much pain I was in? I just had to sit there.
The second half of junior year, I had no phone or anything. I
Really?
had nothing. Yeah,
Yeah. I
Dude,
don't
it-
do a
it-
lot at school. I'm not gonna lie.
it wasn't that bad. Like I got
Okay.
used to having no phone.
Is that the
I get used
worst?
to having no
Is
phone,
that the
too.
worst experience you've had to go to the hospital though? For? Like, what's the
That's
worst
that's
thing?
the only time I've ever had to go to the ER.
What's your worst injury? Is that it
Um,
then? The dog attack?
Yeah, that's got to be the worst amount of pain I've ever felt in my entire life.
Mine was definitely when I got my tooth ripped out. 'Cause they didn't even give me anything for it basically.
Really?
Yeah, they just rubbed some Orajel on it and just ripped it out.
Dude,
and it was a molar, man.
Oh.
And they had to squeeze this abscess. So right after they pull it, as soon as it's out, they just start squeezing this
So they
squeezing
literally
the
were
gum.
just pulling your teeth out with basically nothing.
Yeah, they literally just used like pliers and just ripped my
Ugh.
tooth out, and it
I've
was
had-
so painful.
I've had like 5 or 6 teeth pulled because they just like wouldn't fall out. You can't feel a thing.
How?
like-
You must have been on numb or something.
No, like yeah, they gave me like
They didn't numb me at all, dude.
give me a bunch of numb stuff, and then I just like play with my lip because it's all numb. Oh, the
Wait,
worst.
did they
pain.
give you the shot, or did they just rub it? And you just like.
Just rub it.
That's what I had, but I was still in the worst pain I've ever
That
experienced.
sucks. So you know, sometimes like it doesn't work.
It's like Orajel, and you can just
Yeah.
buy that shit like on like.
I had
Anytime.
it when I had my braces.
Yeah.
But they
Next
had
time I'm getting a fucking root canal or something, bro.
Ugh.
With the root
I
canal,
hate the
instead of
dentist.
Instead of with the root canal, instead of tearing it out, they just drill through it and just suck all the fluid out that way. It's pretty messed up.
I hate the dentist when they're like scraping your teeth. It makes me
I hate-
so uncomfortable.
I just hate getting teeth filled and stuff because with the drills, man.
Yeah. And then they ask you questions, like they want you to talk to them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, so how are you doing? You in school or?
And then they're like, and they can always understand you too. They're like, oh, cool.
No, they're just guessing, dude.
Probably.
Not yet.
No, the worst pain I've ever been in at a doctor. It's probably during the physical, when the doctor touched my balls.
if you're in pain, you should definitely be seeing a doctor anyway. So
No, there's this
No.
weird physical where to check my down
Can you-
there.
They just roll it around.
The weird thing was they had to bring in 3 other doctors. I'm like, what am I gonna pull? Calm down, guys.
they need the full team, bro.
I guess
They all
so.
want to be like, yo, come look at this kid's balls. They're super weird.
Dude, every time.
He's never busted a nut. They're so
Like,
big.
yeah, you guys gotta come see this kid's balls.
These are the biggest balls I've ever seen in my entire life. You gotta come see this.
That makes sense because every time I get a physical, every time I pulled out my pants, they'd laugh.
Shut up. Imagine that.
There's probably been a doctor before. He's like, everything looks good.
Yeah, like a micro.
Imagine being the guy that has to. Imagine just being the guy that has to circumcise all the newborns. You know?
Oh god.
You're just sitting there all day, just one by one. Just oh, and here's another one.
Snip, snip. You know, in Europe they don't. That's like they don't get circumcised. They
Yeah,
got the cheese.
It's become like a normal thing for the United States, like to just do that with. And it was like a Jewish tradition at first,
Yeah.
but it became like a
Yeah.
normalized thing because it's healthier.
To not be circumcised?
No, it's healthier to be circumcised
Oh.
because you don't have to. Bacteria can get in there and shit.
Yeah.
It's kind of gross.
Oh god. Okay, my friend, she's like going into nursing at the career center, and so she's got to work at like an old people's home. She's got to give like old dudes baths.
Mm-hmm.
She's got to like open it up the uncircumcised day and like wash that shit. How awful would that be? I could
You just
never
gotta-
be a nurse.
Yeah.
Ever, never, never.
That'd be the worst
No.
job ever.
Or like, oh wait, just imagine being a surgeon. Like you just take a knife and you're just like
But you gotta be like
slicing
very,
up people.
very well trained.
Yeah.
That
Dude,
takes years
Yeah,
and
if you
years
do it
and
wrong,
years of training.
they're dead.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
That's
your
why
fault.
it takes so many years of training because you can't just fucking waltz into a surgery. It doesn't work like that.
oh, oops.
Oopsie daisy. Doing a brain surgery. Oh man, that sucks.
No. He's going fucked up from
Well,
that
your
one. Oh
loved
shit.
one, they didn't survive the brain surgery. Sorry.
That's on me, and that's not bad. No.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
No, but when I had broke my finger and they had to like remove my fingernail and stitch up my shit, I had like a inch needle stuck into my finger and I had like 4 shots. The lady gives me the first one. I go, oh fuck. My mom goes, Jaelyn Elizabeth. And I'm like, what do you want from me? They're stabbing my finger
That's
bone.
funny.
It was awful.
I had a nail go into my toe once. I stepped on it.
Oh god, that sounds
It
awful.
was pretty sad.
I think my toe might be broken right now, but it's fine.
I think mine's broken too.
Shut up.
I'm not. I'm dead serious.
What'd
Every
you-
time I scrunch up
Well,
my toes,
when you
it like
break-
hurts. To
When you
What'd
break
you
your
do?
toes, you
I don't
can't really
know.
do anything to fix them.
You just got.
You pretty much just leave it, and it just kind of repairs itself, and it's gonna be
I've-
deformed after that.
I've never actually like broken a finger. Like I broke my finger when I got bit, but I've never.
Have
I
you
mean,
broken
no.
any bones?
No.
I haven't either.
I've dislocated both of my knees multiple times, but that's.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
It's
Yeah.
gross.
Interesting, or interesting. Which one's better?
And I say it both ways. Oh, that's very interesting. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, Gabe says it that way.
Which way?
Interesting.
And you say interesting.
Interesting. I guess I do. I
You
don't
do,
know.
man. You definitely do.
Because I say milk. People that say milk
It's
make me
milk.
mad.
so bad.
Wait, how
Or
do you
Miss
say it?
Miss Howell
It's
says
milk.
wash. She says wash. Oh, wash your hands. Wash out the. I'm like,
Yeah,
what are you
that's-
saying?
Okay.
That's
when,
not a word.
When a person's name is D-O-N, how do you say it?
What?
When a person's name is spelled D-O-N, how do you say it?
It's Don.
Don. What else would it be?
Ah, what about D-A-W-N?
Dawn.
Dawn. They're
Dawn.
both Dawn.
They're both Don.
No,
Hey,
but it's
it's Dawn.
Don and Dawn.
Oh my god.
I feel like it's different.
You literally sound just like everybody else we ask.
Really?
Yeah, like they're like it's Don and Dawn. Like they say
Well,
Don. That's
Don.
that's
Don.
that's the
Dawn.
Michigan.
Dawn.
That's the
Dawn.
Michigan accent
Dawn.
coming through. That's what
No,
that
baby,
is.
just Don. Dawn. It's like an aw.
No.
I feel like it's dead. It's
They're
definitely different.
they're pretty much the same exact word. That's how I say it. Don. and
Dawn.
Dawn and Dawn.
See, you even say different.
I just say
saying
Don
it.
and Don. Like it's just the same thing.
See, now it
Hey,
just
what's up,
sounds like
Don?
you're saying Don
No,
twice.
I think it is Dawn.
My stepmom's name
It's
is
Don
Don.
I
and
think she's
Dawn.
right because you don't say Donald
Well-
Trump. You say Donald.
Well,
Yeah,
you
but
say
you
that
can still
both
say
ways.
you
But
can
if
still
you're
say
talking about like
D-A-W-N like that, like
at
Don.
dawn, like you're not saying Don, you're saying Dawn.
Well,
I'm
could,
just
though.
saying it.
I mean, it
I'm just saying
really
it a bunch of times.
it really doesn't like matter that bad though, because you could say.
Nah, it doesn't.
I mean,
matter.
if you're from Brooklyn, you know, New York, and you're saying Dawn,
Yeah,
they're
you
gonna
say
say Don.
different.
And it's just how
Don.
you go.
Or Boston accent.
Yeah,
Say no
it's
Rs.
just not. It's just like I don't know.
Boston.
It's just weird, man.
Yeah.
People from Michigan have different. They
Oh,
they
yeah.
speak. They have
I
a
think it-
language.
I think English is gross. I'd
It
like
is.
to speak
It is.
French. I feel like it's cool.
Yeah, I wanted to learn French.
You know, I started learning French
I'd
on
rather learn
Duolingo.
Italian.
I did it for like 3 weeks straight, and then I just.
I
got
started
sick of
learning
it.
Italian like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
and I
Really?
stopped.
I wanted to learn
I
Russian
sucked at
too.
Spanish.
I did
Spanish
too.
was bad.
I can't. I just couldn't do it.
I just don't like Spanish.
Especially Miss Baker. Did not like her.
I just don't like Spanish culture.
I like
so
Miss
I
Baker.
refuse to learn
I
the
like
language.
Spanish culture. You know, we celebrate Dia de los Muertos, the Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
We celebrate that.
Well, it's Halloween.
No,
It's the
It's
same-
we
like,
don't.
the
is
same
it the
day.
day before Halloween.
It's
or
like
whatever?
there's
But
different
we-
traditions.
No.
It's like celebrating like
Yeah.
the dead. Well, like Halloween in America is
Halloween's a different. It sources back from somewhere. It's probably not
it
even
does
from this
source
country.
back to it's not from this country, and it's definitely sources back to like a religious thing, but it's turned into
Yeah, I think it was
a
like.
capitalistic.
Well, I think the whole thing was it was like
event.
Halloween was the night that all these demons come out, and you had to put your
Yeah.
jack o' lanterns out and
Yeah.
shit to keep them away.
But like
Carve a jack o' lantern.
Dia de los Muertos is like remembering the dead. So like we go to my
It's
mom's
like Memorial Day, bro.
grandparents. Yeah, I guess. Like we go to their grave and we like bring them stuff and like we just hang out. But like in Mexico, they build like big shrines and like give them food. And then like the tale is that if you don't like remember those that have passed, then like they go to the land of the forgotten, and then they like live there miserably.
That's odd.
Yeah, and I don't know why we celebrate it because we're definitely not Mexican. We don't have any ties to it. We just
Well,
think
I
it's
mean-
cool.
Yeah. That is cool.
It's like, you just have a stroke for a second there.
No, the table is shaking a little bit.
I'm not touching the
I'm
table
not
at
touching.
all.
It might have been me.
It probably was.
No, I was just curious
my
about
bad.
it. That's good.
You're shaking your leg.
Yeah, but I ain't touching the table.
Okay.
Well, we're an hour and a half in.
Are
and,
we really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, every guest is surprised how fast it goes by.
That
Yeah.
was very quick. Cause I
But-
feel like 5 minutes ago we were just talking about how we were only half an hour in.
I know. We have to
Damn.
record another episode after this.
That's the magic of
Are
the
you
show.
serious?
Yeah.
So is this one coming out this week, or is the other one
This
coming out
one,
this week?
oh, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
You'll,
I guess
you'll
obviously. Wait, today's Thursday, right?
Yeah.
What time do you post it on Fridays?
Usually
just
in the,
whenever.
we try to do it in the mornings, but if we have to,
Yeah.
we'll do it later.
Last week was a freaking mess.
Yeah, it was not. It was a disaster.
Why?
I just was busy with things, and I forgot to send it to Gabe. But we got it, so it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did. I was watching it this
But
morning.
it came out on Saturday. Damn it, I forgot about
That's
that.
because like last week, every day I was working, and then you were
Yeah.
doing something too. So.
It was just rough.
It's tough.
Yeah, I have a quarry right next to my house. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I can hear the guys working.
You know, there's like a steel, like manufacturing plant, like
Alro Steel.
Max Steel. Do you know where Clavon's is, right?
Which
Uh-huh.
one?
Yeah.
The one in Vandercook.
Well, there's another one.
There's three
Yeah,
of them
in like
actually.
Northwest,
There's
and
three
there's
of
one
them
in
in total.
Mason.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't live in Northwest, and I don't live in Mason.
The only other one I've seen is the one in Northwest.
Anyway.
Anyways, when you go on the other side of the track and there's like the big across from General Materials.
Yeah.
There's like a big like area.
Oh yeah.
Like that's like half mile behind my house.
Yeah.
It's so loud at night.
I bet the trains
So
are. Do any trains even come by through there?
Not often.
I've never even seen a
like
train there.
once,
ever.
like every other week. I've never got stopped for a train there, but you can hear them from my house.
I've never, like, that's crazy that I think about that now. I've never seen a train on that track.
It's weird.
Mm-mm. There's always ones like, because if you go into Jackson, you can see the train tracks. You can see like old ones like sitting on the tracks, but I've never seen one come through.
I'm not a big environmentalist guy, but I don't. It looks so weird, like all that smoke going into the air from that plant.
Well,
like,
a
that
lot of
can't
It's
be
not
good.
good. It's
Well,
definitely
no, yeah.
regulated.
A lot of that is
but
steam.
A lot of
yeah,
that is steam,
that is
too.
true.
So
It just looks terrible.
I'm kind of an environmentalist. I like keep things clean. We recycle.
Well, it's good to do that.
I use
but
reusable cups.
these days, it's actually cheaper for like the large companies to just throw away all the plastic and shit.
Yeah.
It's cheaper for them. That's why it's happening. And it's getting a lot worse because there's no incentive to recycle anymore.
Mm-mm.
Not like plastic water bottles and stuff. You don't get 10 cents back from that. You can't really do anything with that.
Yeah, they should change that.
Like
Even if it's
people
5
just throw that
cents.
shit away.
It's a plastic water bottle.
And that's just how it's gonna go for a while.
Well, like,
until we actually do something.
My uncle used to live in Seattle. They're very, like, because it's right on the water. They do not use any plastic at all in Seattle. Like, they don't use plastic bags. They don't use, and, like, plastic
Probably all
water
paper
bottles
and
are
stuff.
super, like, expensive. Paper straws suck.
I know.
They
Dude,
just
I don't even.
disintegrate. They
I don't.
suck.
I honestly, if I couldn't use straws, I would just drink out of the cup. I don't really see why it's a big
Yeah,
deal.
why do we use straws?
Straws
Some people
are not
have
really
to
necessary.
Use them. Like, if
Yeah.
you have, like, a disability or some
Well,
shit.
yeah, but then they can get one. I mean, they can get one of those metal
Right.
straws. But
No, I
it's
don't
like,
see why, like, straws are a problem. Like, just don't fucking use
you just
it.
drink out of the cup.
Yeah,
Like, it's not that hard, really.
No.
because they wash the cup anyway, right?
Mm. Like, no one drinks out of cups at their house with straws ever.
I do.
Okay, well,
But
That's a rare
I
thing.
keep it and then like we'd like wash it and reuse it. So it's not like I'm using the one straw once and throwing it away. So
what about that Greta Thunberg? Thorn.
you know she's 16. She
Yeah.
looks like
She looks like she's
12.
10, dude.
Yeah.
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 That's wild to me.
I'm just annoyed with her because she's not really doing anything at all.
Like,
she's
what is
literally
she
made no
n-
difference
No, I don't think so.
except for just being mad.
I don't know.
That's
See,
it.
what pisses me off about celebrities is that they'll like talk all this shit about like, oh, we need to do this. Okay, what are
Yeah.
you using your money for?
Well, dude,
Yeah.
like look at Mr. Beast. I don't want to be that guy because everybody's calling Mr. Beast this legend, and he pretty much is though. I
Yeah.
mean, planting 20 million trees.
Yeah, that is cool. That is awesome.
I mean, that is a big number right there.
Yeah.
That's
like
a lot of
he's
trees.
actually like doing something.
He's
not just
he's
on
using the
social
money
media.
that he gets to help others, which is really it's pretty noble.
Yeah.
I mean, you watch the videos; they're kind of cringy, but he's helping other people out, man.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hate him for that.
If we
Nope.
ever got big, I actually want to do charity streams.
I would love that,
That'd
dude.
be sick.
We should definitely do some charity
I don't.
streams.
I think if you guys keep with it, I think you guys could gain a following for sure.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about that. As soon as this episode's wrapped up.
Hey, I'm gonna plug this shit
Advertise, bro.
everywhere.
But you know, what are we doing with this episode? Are we gonna
We'll put it up tomorrow.
keep going though? Are we about to wrap this
It's
up?
up to her, really.
I don't care,
I don't know how long we should do this, man.
I mean, I have to work at 6.
guys.
so.
I can always come back.
Well, it's 3:18.
Oh, frick. I don't care.
Hey, do you guys ever want me to come back? I'll for sure do it.
Yeah, we can have you on for another time, maybe.
Hell yeah.
Well, there's a lot of people wanting to get on, but
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have like a lot of people that.
it all
want to
really
be on?
we just have to have it has to be the right time. Whatever guest we have the week before, it has to be a guest that just fits in the criteria that we have,
Mhm.
like our own mental criteria that we use.
I don't know. It's just, for me, a lot of people ask. It's like, dude, before the podcast, you would never talk to me ever.
Yeah.
But
Like,
now you want to talk to
really?
me.
Like
it's
I,
like,
it's
yeah.
it's
I don't
better
want you
f-
to call any names out.
It's better when we get to choose people. Like the people that ask is just like just wait your turn. I don't know. That's kind of how I feel about it.
I think
honestly.
it's also important that, like, if it's people that have been watching it, like, I watched you guys' fucking, I listened.
If people,
to the
you know,
podcast.
if
It's
they're
been
interested
on.
in it and they want to be on it, like
Yeah.
it doesn't hurt to ask, you know.
Mhm.
But I just don't want people to be upset if we don't accept them.
Right.
Mhm.
Or, like, you'd be upset that, like, if you scrap their,
Yeah, it just
Episode, just-
that's just how it has to go. It's just our
if
channel.
it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
We just gotta run it the way we run it. That's how it goes.
Hey, well, thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
No
I guess that's gonna
problem.
wrap this episode up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm Gabe Lewis.
I'm Sean Davis.
I'm Jaelyn Hampton.
Yeah, you wanna plug anything real quick?
Follow me on Instagram at it's Jaelyn Hampton, but without any of the vowels. So figure that out.
All right.
We'll just put it in the description.
Hell yeah.
We'll see you next week.
All right.
Peace.
See ya.
Bye. Now you gotta edit all this shit out.